Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
It really burnt my throat. It wasn't Michael Jackson. It was Mike Tyson.
You sound like Chimon and a bunch of random sound effects.
I broke my back.
Oh,
Spinal.
We did.
Yeah, let's get it.
Episode 203.
It's hot outside.
Quite. Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. And
You had mad minutes. We talked about it, Darren.
Yeah,
I said you gotta come up with a new word. I said you could go any direction with it. Come on, Darren.
in
Froze
Bim's
up.
basement, we have Darren.
Bim.
Genevieve.
Yup.
We had to get out the garage. It was too hot. Sorry to come suffer last week. We're all just sweating. It's crazy. But I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I've sweat for 3 days. I've had enough. Enough is enough.
That was enough.
Enough is enough. Jen, is this temperature comfortable for you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Darren.
I'm happy as a clam.
Okay, good. Because it's miserable over there.
I see.
It's miserable. And I had enough.
You want a pot of misery?
Nah, I'm cool. The wife would have a hard time with me if we had that. I don't like being hot, yo.
No.
Y'all knew that?
Never mind.
Some people like it.
From the way
Like,
you just
I know.
said that, I could tell.
The whole, would you prefer to shovel or deal with a heat wave? Oh, I could bundle up and shovel.
Shovel
Oh, I'll put on some
every-
dancehall and shovel and kill it.
every day.
Yeah, oh, that's it. But this? Shit.
This you gotta stay in one corner of the room and hope that you feel the AC.
Yeah, I mean, I'd stay here if I didn't have to leave the house. I'd be fine. But I gotta like do stuff and like renos and flooring.
Yeah.
It's been pouring sweat for days. I'm cool.
Yuck.
Oh my God, you guys you good?
No, it's hot. It's hot,
No.
man.
Clearly
I'd be
no.
hot and miserable. Today I was just driving.
It is miserable when you're like hot
Hey.
and there's no like relief in sight.
None.
You just gotta sit in the shower, just being all cold. Just
Went to a store earlier, went inside. All the doors were open to outside.
why?
I said, hey. He's, yeah, no, we got to air it out. So I'm just sweating inside now. That's, yeah, I'm cool.
I just was better off in my car.
Yeah, I'm cool. But how you guys doing? Y'all ain't hot, yo?
Yo, Pim, we gotta tell. I'm hot like in
Alright.
fall.
This should be so uncomfortable,
Yo,
man.
you're not
Sheesh.
just speaking to the choir over here. I don't know about Jen, but I stay hot.
Well, she just be in the house or in the car. Yeah, so she's straight. She's not dumb like us doing stuff in this heat.
No, because we have to do this stuff in the heat.
Yeah. Yeah, life we chose.
This is such a sad way to start the podcast.
It's not sad. It's a heat wave, family.
Just
It's a heat wave,
grumble,
yo.
grumble.
203 is a sad
This is the
face
second.
emoji.
This is the second heat wave of the summer or third?
Feels like the
Second, I think.
Second, right?
Yeah, the first one was like
Smudge.
a good 2-3 week stretch.
My grass is finished. I
Oh,
don't
my
even
grass,
bother.
too.
I don't even bother.
I looked at it, I was like, man, you're awfully brown.
Done.
Bim would
Yeah,
be ashamed.
I got framed. The heat framed me.
What you mean?
'Cause remember I asked you, what did you use for the weed killer?
Oh,
I got the
timing is
spray.
bad. Oh, shit.
So I went out there finally. I put it on there. I said, yeah, I'm gonna be proactive. And I sprayed the lawn. Great. And then like a week after that, the heat wave started. And so now the grass is brown like everyone else is. You killed the grass.
And you have no defense.
I have no defense. The heat framed me. I didn't kill the grass. The heat, everybody's grass is dead. No, you killed the grass. So,
Yeah.
thanks a lot, heat.
It's not working out. It is not working out.
But listen, babe, they don't got grass neither, so it's whatever.
It's not just you guys.
Yeah, everybody's going crazy. How was everyone's weekend? Hot. It was hot.
More grumble.
It was hot.
It was very hot.
I'm gonna call this the grandpa episode. My
We
God.
got some kitchen rental stuff done. That was nice.
Oh, yeah. What's the progress?
Good. We have cabinets, a wall of cabinets up. We have the hardware put on the doors.
Oof. Did you do that, or you had, or the contractor's doing that?
Both.
Okay.
He drilled the holes and I put everything in.
God bless.
Let's see. The fridge is in. The oven microwave combo's in.
Nice.
The pan. We're gonna work on the pantry this week.
Okay.
I installed the pocket door. So
You installed the pocket door.
yeah. Well, the frame. He put up the frame and everything,
okay.
but I just put it on the rails.
My man.
And so yeah, we're getting there. The wife's starting to put stuff.
Sorry, pocket door or barn door?
pocket door.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you watch him do it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you have to build a wall.
Yeah.
It has to be like hollow in between. And so you buy the frame for it. It's pretty easy. That I saw it.
So example, this wall, would you just build out a little bit so that the door just slides in between there, or?
Yeah. So you make a wall.
Yeah.
But when you get the hardware for it, you install that inside of the wall.
Gotcha.
And then put the drywall.
It's a nesting doll of doors.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. So
I like
it slides
that.
in and out. It's very nice. So yeah, it was a good productive weekend. My college student came back from TD, which was very interesting.
Every weekend, yes.
Yeah. So we got to catch up with her. So yeah,
How's she liking it? Come on now.
So far, so good. She's had her hiccups, some freshman hiccups, if you will. She's like, oh, I wanted to make sure I had everything to go take a shower, and I forgot my towel.
Oh no!
So, we're sitting there like screaming, laughing. Yeah, poor baby.
You gotta put on your dirty clothes wet. Damn, cuz I've been there. I know what happens. You're like, damn, you gotta just
You gotta bite
air
that
dry
throat,
as much as you can, and then just.
and just run back to your room.
Oh, all right.
So, and for me, who's not been to college, I don't know how any of this works. I
Damn,
don't
daddy
know,
can't help.
Not even like I can't help, but it's like I don't get the magnitude of it. Like you see how you're like I've been there, I know. I mean, I've never had to share a bathroom with somebody I didn't know.
Cause you like, depending on where the shower's at
Yeah.
for the dorm, like unless you have a suite where it's right there, man, you talking like a few
It's
feet,
like down the hall.
so somebody can see you.
Like you went to a
know,
public restroom
Right.
that has showers in it.
Exactly. Yeah.
carrying your little shower caddy with all your shit in it. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, poor baby. So she's learning. It's fun.
Man, do you have any stories about like people wilding out or food?
Oh
or
yeah.
anything?
Oh yeah.
Already, huh?
She's pretty much is TD, so all the kids are like, "Yo, like let's have like a party or whatever. Let's wild out." And she's my little nerd, so she's like, "I got work to do." So she said, she was like, "Daddy, I was sitting there doing my report, and I hear boom, 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 manhunt downstairs in 5 minutes."
I love
That's
it.
about right.
I love
She's
it.
like, "Sir, I have work to do." And I'm like, "Man, go have fun.
No,
go
let
be
her
a
do
kid."
her work.
Yeah, she'll have time to have fun.
Yeah.
So then she tells me in 20 minutes, they hear, okay, we need to have a meeting. They all got in trouble or something like that. And she was like, "Daddy, they're crazy. They're crazy." And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you.
And the reason why, and Jen knows, a lot of people fail out of TD. They don't even make it to it. So if she could figure that out and embody that part, the first, what do they call it in college? Semesters. The first semester, the first couple semesters will be a breeze.
Yeah.
TD is like a nice soft landing
Got it.
for college, for people who haven't lived on a campus. So she got the right idea. Just do the work.
Yeah, 'cause that's where you learn your time management, which is the biggest lesson of college.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
she's doing good.
Dope,
Oh,
dope.
nice.
Shout out to Lexi.
How was
and,
your weekend?
and all the KR kids.
I feel like I did something that I was supposed to remember.
You went to a party.
What was last Saturday's date?
It's asking too much. 30th maybe? I don't know.
The 29th? Wasn't
Saturday?
wasn't it
Today's the 4th.
the lunch,
30th?
the brunch, was that last week?
We went to the. Oh my God, guys, this
It was
is
the 30th.
terrible. The third, yeah. What did I do? I did something on the 30th.
Yeah, you went to
The kid's birthday party.
Oh, Tisha's daughter's birthday party.
Yeah, there you go. I just said that.
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
what
I
you
thought
said.
you
The
had
kid's party.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah, we did something. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
oh, you guys went and did karaoke. That's
Well, we
what
were
it
talking
was.
about yours. and we were
Okay,
on
I was
the
just.
thing.
I'm like
Yeah.
something happened that day because the date. Okay.
I swear she's a spy. I promise you she's a spy. Nobody just never remembers their weekend, especially when they just be home. Okay. You see she got the diesel arms down? And she allegedly don't do nothing, but how? How you got them arms? Choking out Russian oligarchs. Huh? Taking out Saudi princes.
Yo, if I ask John right now if he's ever been put in a headlock by you, is he gonna say yeah?
No,
noogie?
Darren, he would throw me across the room.
He would too. I would pay to see every moment.
I could
of
just
it.
see him.
What's wrong with you?
It would just be a reflex, like he'd be like, "Oh shit,
My bad.
oh man, I do, Jen."
Oh my God.
Push her with one hand. Move.
Oh god, no,
Okay.
that's a dangerous game to play.
You ever play anybody in a headlock?
No.
Ever?
Probably. But like not like on purpose, like not like to hurt them. Like a little playful, like, oh,
To let
I
them
got
know.
you. No, not like that. To let
You
them
didn't
know.
flex to like break their
No,
trachea or something?
no.
No? Because you know you could.
No.
All right.
Doing all this.
Say, uncle. No, I would never. Oh my gosh. I'm just afraid of getting flung, yo. I feel like there's too many like counter moves.
There's mad counters. You gonna be on your back. You gonna be on your back.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
Like there's no scenario in my mind where I imagine myself putting somebody in a headlock and not ending up over their shoulders.
Yeah, you're finished. You gotta have your.
Like, just going up in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, no,
Oh
of
my
course
God.
not, Darren.
It'd be fun to see. I just want
For
to see
who?
it. Me.
That's wow.
Oh man.
He doesn't love you.
You know,
Oh my
he
God.
don't
I
love
was saying
you.
that, man. I don't want to say
I
that.
bet you did. I bet you did.
Ben,
You're.
how was your weekend?
It was good. Shout out to my son. He was in Georgia for a baseball tournament, and
Those clips were so funny. I love
you saw?
them. Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned on the pod before, but refresher, he was in a baseball tournament last fall, PBR, which is like a national baseball tournament, but regional. So for the Northeast, he performed well at the one in Massachusetts. So they said, hey, we'd love for you to come and play with us, play for us in Georgia as a representative for Connecticut.
Wow.
So it was kind of like an all-star thing of just all the PBR kids, but coaches were there from colleges watching them and all of that. And they mic'd up the players for
so
a portion of the
cool.
game. So what a lot of people don't know, obviously, because it's my kid, but he's been like that in the clips since he was like 4 or 5. Except when he was a kid, he would actually dance. So he'll be on third base, and they'll play music in the background, and games going on, he'll just start dancing, and everybody loved it. So now, watching that clip, I'm like, yeah, no, this is him singing during the warm-ups, and he just gets loose, and he's enjoying himself. You didn't see it? I'll show you afterwards.
Okay.
It was so
Yeah.
cute.
Oh, I sent this to my
loved
mother.
it.
She she called me right away. She's so happy. And he had a blast. He had a blast.
Oh, that's good.
And what else? We did karaoke.
did karaoke.
Wait, how'd they do in the tournament?
It's so for that one, it's not so much about winning,
Okay.
more about showcasing
Gotcha.
your skills. So they'll do batting drills, pitching, fielding, and then they'll play a game like a scrimmage, just so coaches can see how they do in their positions.
That's
and
pretty
whatnot.
cool.
Yeah, now he's been getting busy. The week before that, he was in Georgia also, so he came back for like 3 days and then went back. So
Oh wow.
yeah, it's
Traveling.
yeah, and that's what it's like in college when you play sports. You're
Always moving.
always moving, so yeah, he's used to it.
That's good.
We also did karaoke.
Yes.
401 karaoke. Shout out to my people. Shout out to Sue. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to my brother Darren. I love working with this guy.
It's so good.
I love working with this guy.
I love when you guys, reunite.
Yeah,
Feels
yeah.
so good.
Yeah, I was in
It
full
does.
host mode, but we got our singing on a little bit.
Bim's a great host.
Oh, thank you,
Bim's
Darren.
a
Are you
great
just saying
host.
that?
No, really, you are a great host.
Thank you.
He's very charismatic. He's hard not to like.
Wayne
Hard
Brady.
not to like.
He's Wayne Brady.
He's hard not to like. I've tried.
I've tried so hard not to like him, and let me tell you, keep
We were
going
just
back.
watching old episodes of Let's Make a Deal. Wayne Brady could say whatever he wants.
And this is perfect.
But I'm not Wayne Brady.
Okay.
I'm not Wayne Brady.
Not yet.
No.
But you're charismatic.
You're very
and it's hard not to
charismatic.
like you.
It's
Those are very Wayne Brady characteristics.
he flows very well. It doesn't matter who you put
And he
next
can,
to
he
him.
can improv real quick.
Ah.
And sing, dance,
Wow.
all that.
He's really good.
It's like Usher.
He makes other people around him too, like he's interacting. He makes them feel like, okay, like I'm here. I can roll. Like even with me, like I'm not paying attention and I hear he says something, be like, oh, I'm
Gotta be
here.
on point.
Yeah.
Gotta be on point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very good.
He's so good.
Thank you. Thank you. But you know what it is? Karaoke is so fun.
For bookings, call.
Nope.
No, I'm
Nope.
saying.
I'm hot. I'm hot. I was hot that day too. It's karaoke's fun. So I know people go to have fun, but it can be a little intimidating, right? So we had a couple of young ladies
Yes.
that were going crazy. And I heard a couple of people, I ain't singing after them. So you got to, as the host, you want to make sure people are comfortable enough to keep the party going. So yeah, it's fun, man. I read people's energy, so if they're feeling like they're nervous, I'm going to tease Darren instead so the weight's off of them. And you know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
It's
yeah.
very easy to tease me. That's my job. Also, while we're
I
talking
wouldn't
about
tease you, Darren.
Yeah, great.
So you just lie on the mic. You running for president? What's up?
Also, shout out to Summer's Corner.
Oh, yeah.
That housed our buffoonery.
Don't say buffoonery.
I won't say buffoonery, but housed our karaoke event. Not our, there.
Our Darren. What's mine is yours.
Okay. And so food was excellent. They had some good mac and cheese and wings and all that good stuff. So make sure you stop by and see them.
This is me following them on Instagram because I forgot to the other day.
They are on Elmwood Ave, I believe.
1230 Elmwood Avenue in Providence.
There you go.
And it's Summers Corner, SOMMERS Corner.
Yes.
And you know the
Yeah. No, we grew up next to each other.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. What else went down on the weekend? Hold on, I have notes because this is actually one of the few times recently that I had like a good amount of stuff.
Oh, good.
That I saw, and one of the few that came up. Oh, actually, no, I lied. Sorry. Friday, I went to the Burna Boy concert.
Oh yes,
Man,
I kept seeing that on people's stories. It looked amazeballs.
yo, this guy's a megastar, yo.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds obvious, but man, oh my God,
Good show.
the song selection. Like, and then I forgot. You forget, but you don't think you're going to hear, like, all the bangers.
Yeah.
But you forget that he has Jerusalem. So he's doing a song, and then you just hear the beat. And I'm like, oh, my God, I forgot. Is he doing that right now? Then, Kilo Kilo.
Darren's song.
Then you got the joint that has the, what's the Korean show that was on? Sorry, on Netflix.
Squid Game.
That song with that sample.
Yeah.
The song with Serrani. That's on the I know.
Oh yeah.
You wanna spend
Yeah.
Oh.
album cut.
That's the hush, something like that. Yeah.
I
yeah.
forgot about
Keep
that
it
song.
secret. Shh.
That's a great
When
song.
he-
That song. Oh my God.
The place went crazy like it was a single, and I just stopped. I just stood back and looked like this.
Oh my God, I do love that song. I can't get over
What a
it.
great song. That's a great song. I forgot all about that song.
Killing them. So he, boom.
It's hitting you.
And you talk about charismatic. This guy, he's up there tall as hell, smiling, dancing, full band, talking drum. He had 3 kids with the talking drum on stage. It was crazy. One of the best shows I've been to. That guy's crazy. Yeah, he could have gone on for like 4 hours, and we'd have been fine. I didn't sit the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, it was dope.
That's awesome.
It was dope. I know y'all don't do concerts like that.
I want to.
I don't do
You want to
stadium.
at this age.
I'd really love to go see Rolling Stones. No, but,
Is Bruce Springsteen coming back?
The boss.
not the boss. Elton John was here recently.
I heard he killed it too.
Yeah. I wouldn't do a stadium show. I don't do.
Why not?
I don't like stadiums.
You get a seat.
It's too many people.
Yeah, that's
Festivals and stadiums. So if I see somebody, it's usually at a small venue. If I
Damn,
miss
so you don't see many,
I've
except
seen,
for reggae artists.
No, I've seen quite a few, but if I don't see them in the beginning of the career, then no, I'll probably.
That's what I'm saying. You got to catch them super early when it's
Yeah.
like tiny venue. Oh, that stinks.
No, it's cool.
And we did it. Actually, this one was at the spot in Boston, the Pavilion, outdoors. I think by like a little bit of body of water, but it wasn't like a pain in the ass to get into and sit down.
You said
or
in
leave.
Boston?
Yeah, Leaders Pavilion or something like that.
Not Lakeview.
I've seen a lot of shows that are at that place, and I'm like, damn, I want to see that person. That's that outdoor.
I'll just do it.
I just feel like
And where we sat,
too anxious.
there was, I say, a gap from this seat to that couch of space for me and the wife. It was like a walkway, so I got the seat that was right there so we can extend our legs and dance and
Oh,
stuff.
awesome.
Yeah, and as soon as the show was over, no issues
off.
leaving. Boom. Yeah, that was a dope concert. Dope. Yeah, I got to see that guy again. Crazy.
Good.
Jen,
Yes, dear.
do you work with younger people? Like
I have
30 and younger,
I have for an extended period of time.
but not currently.
Currently, a little bit.
Okay, so I was watching Family Feud.
They don't know anything.
Accidentally, I was watching Family Feud.
No, you don't have to be accidental, baby. It's fine.
Internet was down.
It's fine.
I was
No,
there.
it's fine.
I didn't
It's
want to
fine.
watch it.
It's fine.
Because it was a group of young people from shows. You know how they do a celebrity one.
Oh, I don't do a celebrity one.
yeah.
hate
So
that one.
it was some young people shows. And these kids, I don't know, maybe 21, 20, whatever.
They don't know anything.
But not only do they not know anything, Darren, when they don't know something, it feels like their world is ending. Their shoulders do this. They all do the same thing. They're like,
Tense up.
Steve, I'm like, and then they answer a question and be like, is it, huh? It's like they're gonna die. Both teams had like half of the team. I'm like, what is happening? It's a game, yo. Y'all are so tense. But it's like, I only saw it with that young crowd. They all go, I don't know. It's not Squid Game. You're okay. You get like a focus or something. Like, so do you notice that young people are kind of like overly anxious?
Yeah.
In the work? Well, something happened. And I teased Shenny about this. And I don't know how much I remember high school and the classes below us. Maybe a little bit because of football. 84, the class before us, Terrence and them, they were fine. Kind of, we got along. But
82.
The class after us, sorry.
Okay.
So born in 84.
Yeah.
It was the 85s where we noticed something different. It was, I don't know if you were on the bus for a lot of this, but it was a lot of weird horseplay from some of the guys. And then we were hearing stories about some of the girls. I'm like, wait, what? And it was, yo, what's up with y'all? Renald, shout out to Ray, went off. This is how different they were. He went off on the bus after football practice and threatened to shoot. Statute of limitations, he's fine. Threatened to shoot all the young kids with his AK. And I was scared. So I just sat there too and didn't say a word. So
He
something.
didn't have an AK, guys.
How you know Ray don't have AK? Or didn't have an AK? Statute of limitations, he may have one, may not have.
Maybe it wasn't a working one.
Good point. Good point. He is old man Ray. It may have been a musket. AK stand for artillery and knives. Oh my God. But yeah, so something was different. And then from like 85 on, it's just been a little different. Even the wife, she's younger. And I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all, man? Like, everything is like, oh. But, yo, it's not that big of a deal, yo. I don't know. I don't know. Darren, you notice anything? The shoulders is the thing. They just, Jen knows. They just get so scared. What the hell's happening?
You're killing Jen, yo.
Because she knows.
She knows. I haven't. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I haven't had much interaction with the younger.
Stay that way.
Yeah.
Stay that way.
And I'm perfectly fine with that.
It's very bizarre.
Yeah. I have had interactions with like 10 years younger than us.
Okay.
But and that's a just different ballgame in itself.
Yeah.
But nah.
Okay, I was just curious about that. Second thing, TV entertainment related.
Oh, wow.
Because this one actually bothered me first thing this morning. Who is America's action hero currently?
Currently?
Yes.
John Cena?
What's he in?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know movies though.
Action movie, Rock maybe.
Okay.
That's a
Rock is everywhere.
Yep.
But action, I don't know.
That's about it.
There's Jason Statham.
He's not American.
Okay, no, okay. All right, then that takes out Liam.
That's why I said specifically.
Is it Marky?
Helmsworth. He's out of there.
Gone. Yeah.
Marky Mark has been an action movie. And when I think action star, I'm thinking the Stallones, the Schwarzeneggers, the Van Dams, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actually, no, they're not even American, two of them.
No, not Van Damme.
Bruce Willis.
Okay.
Well, sorry, Chris Evans.
Action though?
He's everywhere, but
not a lot of action. Like he just had that Gray Man joint,
which is funny.
I didn't like that movie.
I know we talked about it.
That was not good. A lot of people say they like it too, so I think I'm bugging. That shit was bad.
No.
That shit was really bad. Netflix is good with a bad. Netflix tricked the hell out y'all with a bad movie.
Yeah, exactly that.
Did I put that in the right place? I didn't know where.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. But yeah, it's. I thought about it and I was like, yo, a lot of the stars are international, but we keep getting like people from the UK. That play superheroes that are based out of the U.S. The Tom Holland kid is playing Spider-Man. Yeah. Chris Helmsworth.
Hugh Jackman.
Idris Elba is getting stuff. Hugh Jackman, like you said. So we're our own Americana, Carry the flag. Shoot some Nazis. Where we at? It makes me nervous. Because.
What?
Because. See, y'all. No, brain.
Let's go.
People from other countries, at least legacy, right? Going back to the Westerns, would watch American theater or American films and say, ooh, that made me want to act, or that got me into this.
Got it.
Same thing, 80s, 90s. Yo, I watched this, and that got me into this. I was watching a show today, Fast and Loud. It was a car chase that happened back in the 60s in San Francisco. They recreated it with, and they rebuilt this Dodge Charger and this Mustang to reenact the car chase. That comes from American cinema. So if we're not having the stars that are on the big screen, and that's our culture, American culture, that's perpetuated and spread out everywhere, other than music, what is it then? Because it's now like a lot of fantasy stuff, a lot of emotional stuff, and nobody's getting their heads blown off in movies no more. I need that stuff.
Denzel has a couple of action ones.
But Denzel, he in the league with the older guys.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Because he's old. He's doing okay,
No,
I
you're
got
right.
you.
No,
I got
he's
you.
older.
No, I got you.
He's
He's
older.
doing another Equalizer. You watching it? He's going to equalize for a third time.
Like 3?
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was 3.
You want to see it?
The second one I still haven't made it.
Second one,
completely-
terrible. So bad. I took
haven't
3
made it
naps
all
during the
day.
second one. 3.
I didn't even know there was more than one. That's the one that has Stallone in them, right?
No.
No. That's, you're thinking of
The
Expendables.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
I watch all those. You know why? That's
old.
what I need. I need a high body count. I need that. It makes me feel good.
Wow.
But what do we have though in terms of like
I don't watch
American?
action movies, so I don't know.
We only have reality.
Reality.
That's what the everything transitioned into. What is it? Reality, adventure, superhero.
Yeah.
DC and Marvel turn that up.
Yeah.
Even other stuff that's not DC or Marvel superhero related is starting to come out. Like, I don't know, man.
And I guess to add on to your point, it's kind of like you don't need to be an action hero, action like actor to play action. Like Ryan Gosling, I didn't think he was an action person before.
He doesn't look like one at all.
Until this Great Man, I was like, oh, he actually kind of moving.
You never saw him in that movie where he's driving and didn't say a lot? What was it called? Driver.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah. He had like 6 lines the whole movie.
That was him?
Yeah. So not Baby Driver.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay,
was-
yes.
yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like the superhero movies. Okay, we got Robert. What's his name? The Batman that everybody was like, how's that
The guy
gonna work?
from the vampire movie?
Yeah.
From the...
That's what I mean. Like they're getting non-action people to play action parts.
don't like that, yo.
I know you don't like it, but maybe just because the role is changing.
Who did you want to be
traditionally.
when you were a kid, yo? An actor. You watch him, you're like, ooh.
I don't know.
Damn, Darren.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I got you. I wanted to be Van Damme
Okay.
because he kick ass.
Okay.
So I watch him and I'll practice. You think people gonna watch that Batman boy and practice what he was doing? It's not, man. I don't know. Maybe because I'm like obsessed with cinema, but there's not a lot that's like, to me at least.
I feel like the action genre is even that still. There's still a lot of action movies coming out.
You know who's holding it down? Tom Cruise.
With
He
the
just
Mission
came out with
Impossibles?
a Top Gun, which did really well.
Well,
Bodying
that came-
it with Mission Impossible. Bodying it.
So then, what about Brad Pitt?
Not an action star.
No.
No.
But he does action
He's
stuff.
done action movies. Like he had that one coming up.
Yeah, action.
But he's had a long drought of films. And I think his last one may have been a drama. Yeah. But it's something to watch. And we could leave cinema after this. A comedian recently said something along the lines of Judd Apatow killed comedies because his films, although comedies, they have a story arc where you're rooting for someone, they fail, and then they bounce back, but there's comedy around it.
Yeah.
Versus an Ace Ventura where it's just silly
Comedy.
the
Yeah,
entire
yeah,
time.
yeah.
You don't see a lot of just silly
No.
movies.
There has to be a
Story
up
arc.
and a down.
Right.
Yeah.
There's always that, but you don't get a lot of just Airplane, Lethal Weapon. I mean, not Lethal Weapon, Naked Gun. Like those
just,
kind
like
of
this full
just
fun.
silly movie. You don't get a lot of that.
Police Academy.
I mean, but you.
Police Academy. Tell me where. Tell me which
So it's
ones.
like it's older, but like 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, the remakes.
But those are reboots of something from before.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the one with Marky and Will Ferrell where they were cops?
Okay.
That was
okay.
funny.
That was silly. Yeah.
But I guess it's a.
Everything has that. Yeah, it's a comedy, but there's heart and there's that. Man.
Even Will Ferrell movies like that now, and Kevin Hart movies.
Thank you. Every Kevin Hart movie has that same
You're
story
right.
arc.
Yeah.
So that's Judd Apatow with the 40-Year-Old Virgin, which was amazing, but
It
that
had a-
same format, that's all we see. So certain things are like disappearing a little bit, which I guess it's cool if you're getting good product.
Man, I gotta look this up.
See? You get to thinking, you're going to realize that's why, like, we don't get the urge to go to the movie theater like that.
You're an ass.
I missed it.
I didn't even click on it. I'm like, all right.
Oh, that one, yeah. Like, me as a moviegoer, I don't get the urge to go to the movies a lot because it's not like, the same storyline, same thing. But Bullet Train got me. Is that the name of it? Bullet Train?
Yeah.
Because it looks different. It's refreshing.
What
There's
about
action.
this guy's name? Willie. What's called me?
Woody Harrelson.
Thank you.
Action though?
Kind
No.
of.
What action flick
Not
you did last?
full. He's more funny.
Bullet Train with Wesley Snipes back in the 90s?
You're right.
Wesley Snipes turned 60 this week.
Which is crazy. Did you watch the White Man Can't Jump 25-year or 30-year thing?
I kept seeing.
It's amazing.
Really?
And it's only 30 minutes. It needs to be longer. Rosie Perez is on it. Woody Harrelson is there. The director is there. It is incredible. Little tidbit that I learned, they were gambling on set. So like actually betting on basketball stuff. And Rosie Perez almost didn't get the role because when she showed up to her audition, her hair wasn't done the way she liked it, and she told that to the director. So when she said that to him and she left, he said, "That's my girl. I want her," because she gave attitude about her hair not being done. Yeah, it's fire.
Now that I'm looking at it, the action movies,
Mm-hmm.
they're not American.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you, Bim.
Yo, I'm a nerd. I pay attention to all this stuff.
I would never watch an action movie and think this.
Yeah, because like I said, I get excited for that kind of stuff. Only Tom Cruise. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, then they'll
Bruce Willis?
He actually, man, that made me sad. He actually has a condition, so he retired from acting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boo.
One of my favorite action hero stars.
Oh.
And Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Thank you.
I finally saw it last year just so.
What did you just say?
I finally saw it last year so I could be part of the conversation because every year it comes up.
Darren, what she said?
And so every year, I mean, I know I'd seen it in like parts, like it's on the TV, I go by, but like.
Yo, man.
So every year.
Yo.
Every year, there's the thing, Christmas time, there's a debate on social media. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes, it is. No, it's not. And people like rabble, shaking fists. And I'm like, I have to finally watch
So that's what got you, social media debate.
I needed to know what side I was on.
Yo,
Because I feel like somebody was going to ask me.
Bim is so offended with you.
I swear to God.
I don't think he's ever been more disappointed with you in his
I
life.
felt
She just watched Die Hard
Somebody was going to ask me
for
a
the
question.
first time?
Somebody was going to ask me one
You know how
day.
many times they would just rerun that, Darren?
Somebody was going to ask me, like, well, is it a Christmas movie, Jen? And I was going to be the tiebreaker in a room. There's like 5 people. 2 people say yes. Well, Jen, what do you think? And I'm
She
like,
didn't want to deal with the pressure.
I need to be ready for the pressure. You got to stay ready, Darren,
gotta get
so you
ready.
ain't got to get ready.
So, Jen, is it a Christmas movie?
Yes.
There you go. She's smart. Darren?
I want to say no just to go against you, but I don't need you to be disappointed.
That's
Why is
hilarious.
Bim near the door all of a sudden?
Yo, man. I love that stuff, man. I love it. Besides Lethal Weapon, I always go back and forth between Lethal Weapon and Die Hard for like my favorite. Actually, they came out with like 5 Die Hards, but between those
Came
two,
out with like 5 lethal weapons.
4. They stopped at 4.
Sorry.
I have them all upstairs.
I see. How dare I?
No, because I love those, man. It's funny, it's action, it's
Yeah.
man. Ensemble cast where like Joe Pesci didn't get a lot of camera time, and that was okay. Chris Rock didn't get a lot of camera time, but that was okay. It was about Danny Glover and Mel Gibson, and they killed it. This good stuff, man. Murtaugh. I'm too old for this shit. every damn movie. I'm still old. We both old now. Everybody old.
Literally, it sounds like he's in pain the entire time.
Beverly Hills Cop.
coming, Riggs.
Another one.
But the third one,
Which one?
Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, you didn't like it? You didn't like the third?
It grew on me. It grew on me. But compared to the other two, I mean, come on now.
Okay, so we're talking about serious movies. I'm sorry, Jen. I want to see
That's
his take.
fine.
Your favorite
Oh, boy. Favorite.
franchise, not franchise, but like series of movies, the 1, 2, 3, 4s. What's your, besides, I know you just said Lethal Weapon, but like what's your go-tos?
Okay, so Lethal Weapon, Die Hard. Let me see. You got to think of the ones that have like a lot, but were done well. There's not too many. I'll go with Ocean's 11. Skip 12, but 13 is fire.
You know, I only saw Is 11 the first one? I know you're gonna hit me.
That's how numbers work. Yeah, 11.
No, not that. But I haven't seen. I've always wanted to. Say, I need to sit and watch all of this, and I've only ever seen the first one.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
too.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
No, wait. There was one with ladies, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say those.
What's wrong with her today? Yo, you want me to watch the Lady Ghostbusters too? I did, by the way. Big mistake. What the hell, Jen? The lady one.
I didn't see it, but like I think I see a little bit of it.
And I'm an ally. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's funny because the little ad on the TV today was the Lady Ghostbusters. I was like, oh look, it's the Lady Ghostbusters.
I thought it was good. I liked it.
Oh.
It was good until that blonde haired lady showed up. She's weird and she ruined the movie.
Wait, which one?
The
Kristen
one that's
Wiig?
from Saturday Night
Not
Live.
Kristen Wiig. The other one. That one. We
Yeah.
talk about her being weird. She's in Verizon commercials. What's her name?
Why can't I think of
She's
it?
like she's like a blonde Kramer.
Not-
She goes, you know what I'm talking about.
Not Amy Poehler.
No.
I don't know their names.
No.
Darren, they white. Hold on, let me look it up.
Wow.
I know Leslie Jones is in it,
Yes.
but it's the weird white
And
lady.
Melissa McCarthy. No.
No. I know exactly who he's talking about.
Yeah, hold on. Is it Lady Ghostbusters? What do they call it? What's the name of that movie? Lady Ghostbusters.
I never watched that too, but I heard the same review.
Yeah, that joint
that
was
it was
crazy,
it was
bro.
Not,
That joint. Darren liked it. What's
Darren
up, bro?
liked it.
I'm
He's
very
sensitive.
easy to please.
Kate McKinnon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her,
yeah,
this
the one that
lady.
does the good Justin Bieber.
Bim.
That lady.
Viv.
What'd I do? She's not a lady?
Yeah,
That
she's a lady, yes.
She's weird, yo. She came on the screen, just ruined it. I was like, ew. Both, and I always ask the wife, she's a neutral party.
Am I wildin'?
I was wilding? I was wilding?
No,
Oh.
that's what I'm like.
Oh.
That's what you asked.
Oh.
Like he's in the theater, like, yo, this is garbage, yo. Am I wildin'?
Yo, no, because I do that. Because me and the wife be watching it, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to enjoy the film because I'm paying attention to the film. And then stuff gets weird. And in that movie, they let scenes run a little bit too long, I felt. So the weird lady's in the scene and she's being very weird. I'm like, I don't get it. And it's throwing me off and I don't like the movie anymore. So I'm checked out and kind of not paying attention. And I got to see if it's just me. Wife, is it me or does this suck? As I know, it's really bad. Okay, good. Can we turn it off?
Oh man,
It was bad. It was bad.
I love Bim.
Movie and show podcast coming soon.
Yo, I would watch every episode.
My nigga. Thank you. That means a lot.
Yo, this is garbage. Yo, am I wildin'?
I'm bugging. I'm bugging out.
So a couple weeks ago, asked should Gen Snacks come back, and everyone said yeah. 'Cause
I would have
mean,
voted.
I mean, even if people said no, it was disregard.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't wilding. You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
Thank you. And so I've recently been going back to our older episodes and trying to like organize and stuff. So I'm like watching some older stuff, and some of the Gen Snacks I kind of went like above and beyond.
Yeah, it was
And
a thing.
I'm like I can't top this stuff.
You can.
I can't. Whew.
Have a little bit of faith.
So I said, all right, I can't come with something simple like Kit Kats or nothing. So I got flavored beef jerky.
Wait, can we do the boom? All right.
Snacks are back.
Hey.
Back are snacks.
Hey.
Don't you love a snack unless you're whack?
Hey.
Boom. All right.
All right. So yeah.
Well, are we actually gonna do it this time? Though?
I'm gonna try it.
Yo, I watched at least 3 already where you guys say that and there's no
There's no jingle.
There's no jingle inserted.
All right, boom.
So I would like you guys to put your hand out because I don't want to touch it, even though I just washed my hand.
Oh, we're fine.
This is
Ain't no monkeypox over here. Is that what the people are scared of now? Monkeypox?
Who knows?
Monkey flu?
teriyaki beef jerky.
So can I ask you this first, Jen?
Yes.
Do you eat jerky?
No.
Darren, do you eat jerky?
If it's in front of me.
So how'd you land on grabbing jerky?
Because I don't eat it.
Interesting.
All right.
All right. So you never had jerky before?
I have at Darren's house before when he used to have the big bags in the counter.
Yeah, that's right. All right, let's taste it out.
Awfully dry. But I think that's a jerky thing.
Cured meat.
I don't think I can bite through it.
Tiny teeth. You're not supposed to bite through. Just like put them out and chew.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, maybe that's why I don't like beef jerky. I be doing it wrong.
Not bad.
This was like chewing tobacco with meat.
A little something. A little protein to get you through, you know what I mean? Do your hunt. Or through your pod. Yeah. Not bad.
It's very flavorful.
Teriyaki, huh? I can dig it.
What would you say if I told you this was Beyond Meat?
I believe it because this big piece is very hard. This big piece that I just put in my mouth was very hard.
That's what she said.
I said
I would
Beyond
totally believe it. I would 100% believe it. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, you don't look like meat.
Usually you see like the meat lines. Yeah.
You are pretending to be meat, aren't you?
Yeah.
You liar.
And it's missing like the sodium that jerky usually has. There's usually a certain amount of salt level in jerky. But obviously with whatever
It's a
they
good
make it out
alternative.
of.
I mean, I wouldn't be happy about eating this, but
Yeah, decent alternative.
like if you didn't tell me that, I'd be like, oh, it's okay.
Look at Jen's face.
Is it Beyond Meat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beyond
good
Meat
alternative.
jerky, plant-based, slow roasted, and kettle cooked.
What are the ingredients?
It just says what it don't got. No GMOs, no soy, no gluten.
But everything else?
There go. All right.
What's the first ingredient?
Water.
Stop. Really?
Yeah.
Plants need water, Bim.
Next ingredient. Because usually the first ingredient is the thing that is the most
most.
in the product.
That's what
So
makes-
you hand me jerky and tell me most of it is water. Now I'm what? Second ingredient? Soy.
Mung bean protein.
Mung bean protein. Second? Third, sorry.
Pea protein.
I've had enough. That's fine. That's fine.
Is there any ingredient that you recognize?
Pea protein sounds dirty.
And what is that exactly?
Brown sugar was next.
Brown sugar, babe.
Like the protein that comes out of peas.
But how do you extract that from a pea?
That's a different question.
And why not just use the whole pea?
Smash it.
Natural flavors.
And then take the skin off?
Gluten-free oat bran and fibers.
Are peas natural? Are they man-made?
I had such a terrible aftertaste.
Yeah.
You say that.
There you go, Darren. He just hungry.
But because it's in front of me.
Thanks for the snack, Jen.
Thank you, Jen.
No problem. I have an original flavor too.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah,
I'll
how
try
are
this
you,
with
Darren?
Darren, even though it's probably gonna be worse than another one.
Yeah, the aftertaste is wild. Yeah.
You got to get used to that. I don't know. Matter of fact, no, I'm not.
Man, I took a big old. I didn't mean to take this big of a chunk, but okay.
Yeah, enjoy it, brother.
Go put it in your garden or
Oh my
something.
God.
My plants all spit it out.
Sorry, last thing about film and stuff. Dare, do you see the trailer for Wakanda Forever?
Of course I did.
Jen, you don't watch any of that stuff.
I do say that.
Did you watch the first Black Panther? Oh, wow, you went to the theater. Interesting.
The theater.
What do we think about...
Let's do it.
Excited.
I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
Oh.
Because, like, already in my head, it's not going to be better than anything that would have Chadwick in it. Just in my head. I'm not saying, they can't. Because they got Coogler back and whatnot. But it's tough, man. It's tough. That's a tough one. I had a hard time watching the second Spider-Man with no Tony Stark.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it's Downey, man. He killed it. He's the guy. So it's like him not being in it, it's like, eh.
So I think the difference in my head, I remind myself that this is just fictional.
But in real life.
Downey's still around.
Right,
Chad
that's
is
why,
not.
and that's why I could get over that one. But the fact that he's not in the film and he's not here, and they're gonna have some kind of tribute, man. So I'm supposed to get out of the sadness to enjoy the film?
This tastes like a flavorful box.
That's what they said. I'm gender.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, all inclusive here. Jen, you want this?
You take this off. I don't know how warm it is, though.
Well, why would you give him that one?
That's fine.
That was yours.
Yeah, but I was gonna take the small one. That's fine. Though.
Because you don't drink a lot of water?
I do, but I've been drinking juice and ice.
What are you talking about? Wakanda. Oh, yeah. So, trailer, you guys going to check it out? Yeah, Jen?
I think it's gonna be like, you know how the first one was like just a thing where everybody talked about like it was an event, like we were going to, kind of like Michael
Cultural
Jackson
movement.
would drop a music video. I think by the time it comes out, it's gonna be like unmissable. Because it's coming out on 11/11. You know, black people love that. Right?
What's 11/11?
Just a palindrome.
Oh.
Not just a palindrome, but like you
Black
know,
people like 11/11?
Just people in general.
They're like an easy date to remember.
No, not that. 11,
Like the Make-A-Wish thing,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
11 Make-A-Wish. People put 11 on it, like, Snap and stuff. So people like 11, and obviously it's Black Panther 2 and, you know, Chadwick, so that's already reasons enough. And I believe there's a big sneaker release on that date as well.
What's the release?
I don't want to say it in case, but I think there might be.
Text it, I'll say it.
No.
You can't, that don't work.
How did he know?
So the culture,
Yo, Bim's funny.
Bim's an idiot. I just feel like that's just something they would do.
Yeah. I just hope it's good. I'm not familiar with the water people.
Oh, the Atlanteans.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. You familiar?
I'm familiar with them on the DC side, not on the Marvel side.
They exist on both sides? Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
There's Aquaman.
Oh, he's the same tribe? Is it the other
No,
people?
but he's their version. He's
okay.
DC's version of Marvel's.
Yeah.
What's
Underwater
Namor?
people.
Yeah, I'm more familiar with Aquaman than Namor.
So DC and Marvel are like Greek and Roman mythology.
Bloods and Crips.
Pretty much.
Sorry.
Very, very yes, very much.
So there's like a
There's similar characters on both sides.
That's okay.
Like there's Batman and there's Owlman.
Okay.
And,
all right, that's cool.
yeah, so
That's pretty cool.
There's Superman, there's Captain Marvel. There's,
it's like that.
So
So
who makes the first one?
who
I think
made
it was...
I think it was DC first, or was it Marvel first?
That's a good question. Actually, that's a good trivia question. I have to look that up.
I think Marvel was. They always did it around each other. Mm-hmm. So like they came out with like the Justice League, and I think that hit first, and then DC's version was the Watchmen, which is not very well known. I think now it is a little bit more.
Yeah. HBO brought that back. Yeah.
But they do it around each other.
Okay. So DC, founded in 1934. Wow. And let's check out Marvel.
Marvel.
Like just before it.
Darren, I think Marvel would be a great name for you if you decided Darren you was like tired of it.
Marvel, founded in 1939. DC was first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like they just did it better in some aspects.
And recently better because the comics were killing for years.
Yeah.
But as you probably seen with memes and stuff, Blade with
Blade
Wesley
is
Snipes
back.
saved
Oh yeah.
Marvel movies.
Huge.
Yeah, because
That's a good series.
pre
I didn't like the first one. I liked the second
you
one.
know, like the first Blade.
Yeah, I'm
boy.
weird. I mean, I liked it, but as compared to the second and
They
third,
added a lot of sauce to the other ones.
Yeah.
Second one was a little weird with the CGI, little ninja shadow guys. Yeah, but Ryan Reynolds in the third one is
Amazing.
brilliant.
What a great
brilliant.
actor.
Yeah. Am I a
that's-
nerd? Am I a movie nerd?
No, you are
Oh shit!
Vin Diesel.
What's the last flick he put out?
Fast and
Fast
Furious.
for the family. no one.
That's what I think of it. I was like, that's
Family.
one of Bim's favorite series.
Fast and Furious?
Really?
God no.
I know. I'm being
No.
sarcastic.
Nah, they got chill out. They got tanks and stuff and spaceships.
My all-time favorite franchise is Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's a good one.
I
That
can
is a
watch
good
them front to back, all of them,
That's a good one.
without a problem.
Jen, you got one? A favorite series? I think I asked. I may be surprised.
Me too. I mean, there's a couple things where I've seen like part 1 and 2, but not like 1, 2, and 3.
'Cause that's a lot. Yeah. Would you seen 1 and 2 of Coming to America? That's it.
First thing I seen 1 and 2 of, but I seen them backwards, was
She already got me mad.
An African
She already
movie.
got
It
me
is,
mad.
African
it
movie.
the guys would be crazy.
Yeah, she's a.
Yo, Bim's never been so disappointed in you. Bim is so disappointed.
I'm not even lying. Like,
He's so
I'm being
disappointed.
100% dead ass right now. Guys must be crazy. We saw part 2 first, and then we went back to Major Video and realized, oh, there's a part 1.
Back to Major Video.
Oh, there's a
The
part
major
1.
video in that Plaza by crib, right? Yeah, yeah.
which is now Expressions. That's
Yeah.
the Major Video spot. So full circle.
Oh boy.
So yeah. So then when I saw the first one, I'm like, oh, I didn't know there was the Coke bottle problem. I like Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2.
There you go.
Obviously, you just said Coming to America.
Did you watch anything in the 90s or
Anything
2000s?
without Eddie Murphy in it. Not that I can think of.
That's okay. That's pretty good for somebody that don't watch movies like that. Not really, but it was fun.
House Party. I seen.
Oh, there you go.
3 of them?
I saw. I think I saw 3, and then I think I saw like a later one that had like immature or something in it. No,
Yeah.
no, or something. I don't know. It was
IMX.
weird. It was weird. Whatever the last one was.
IMX.
But yeah, so the first one, obviously, and then the second one was the college one,
Pajama Jammy Jam.
Pajama Jammy Jam, and then the third one's when he got married.
Yep.
I didn't
Yep.
see the third one.
Oh,
Maybe,
but yeah, you saw it.
maybe I did.
Yeah, you saw it. We'll allow it. See, it's fun to talk movie. Now,
It
that
is.
excitement that we have for stuff is not just because we were younger. Like, certain things were just better then. And I hate to be that old guy because there is a lot of good stuff now when we talk about things that come out and whatnot. But
Keep
it's
trying to act like I'm gonna eat another piece, but
yeah, I don't know how you're doing that. Yeah, I want like I don't know. There's like so many streaming services and so many this and this. It's like diluting stuff because it's the rush to get out content.
Yeah, it's
So it's less about like great ideas, innovation, things that are entertaining, and just content.
Bad Boys.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
You saw the third one though.
I did.
Not very good. Yeah. And they're gonna
It
make
wasn't
another.
bad, but compared to the other two, it was like.
Yeah, you could have kept that one. And that's his son, huh? What? What? What, man? Get me out of here, yo. Get me out of here.
Why is there a baby?
am I wild?
Hey, babe, man.
Am I wild?
Mine's all old.
I stay doing that. she be zoning that, but
Yo, I can see you like just lean over. I'd be so annoyed with you, man. Stop! Watch a movie.
yo, come on, you gotta. Man, how they even get there? Come on, man. And I'm not that guy. I promise, I'm not that guy that watches something and like, yo, nah, that's mad. No, I watch it. If it's good, I ain't saying nothing. But like Kevin Hart's stand up, the one,
Was it the recent one?
the gun compartment one, where he kept doing that. The last one that he did on stage
Oh, I see, I
before the
didn't watch
pandemic.
that. I didn't-
Don't. It is so bad. I didn't finish.
I didn't see that one.
I did
Is
not
it
finish.
The one where it starts off and it's about how he like cheated on his
In
wife
his
or something.
house or something?
No, I seen the one in the house.
That one was bad too. Yeah.
That's when I started, and I was like,
Yeah.
alright.
But like because I want to enjoy stuff, just like food. I love food, so when I eat it, I want to enjoy it. But if it makes me make a face,
Like
I have to
that.
say it's not good. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with films. I can't walk out the theater after I spent $25 and say, yeah, it was okay. No, it sucked.
All right,
That
so
didn't suck.
my
I don't know why you did that.
my final verdict on this non-meat beef jerky is that
You need a napkin?
yeah, it's that it's if you just want something to do with your mouth,
Let me get you a napkin. I'll be back.
They
you want
literally-
another one?
Yes, please.
you know, like it's like
If you're sitting there bored and you just want to,
it's like chewing tobacco without the tobacco.
Yeah.
You know,
You just
spit it out like you're on a baseball field. Yeah.
I don't know why anybody would choose
If you
tobacco.
don't eat meat at all, I don't know why you would crave jerky if you don't eat meat.
That is a good point.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm like,
That's a very good point.
non-meat beef jerky just doesn't make sense. If I don't eat beef, then why would I
Then why
want
am I
the
missing it?
jerky?
Yeah.
It's like the lesser version of beef.
Because there's plenty of other things in the vegetable world that you could just chew on.
There's fruits. There's mushrooms. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever happened to just dry fruit?
That's what I'm saying. Like some apricots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Delicious.
some dry bananas in my desk.
Yeah, why have to be creating something like this?
That's what I'm saying. I was saying to him, if somebody doesn't eat meat, then why would they crave jerky?
And it's not like there's a social outing where everyone's eating jerky and you want to feel, and it's not like a Zima
Or O'Doul's.
or O'Doul's or Heineken Zero where you're at a bar and you don't want to look like
of
you're
place.
not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Where is everybody congregating? Where, oh, no, I need the jerky, but.
Meat and clean.
Get out of here with that shit.
Like, 2 hunters. One of them.
Yo,
Stop right
great
there. Stop right there. If they're 2 hunters, you better
it
not.
was a vegan.
You better not. You better not.
That's the only time I can see somebody trying to pretend eat jerky, which makes no sense.
Exactly. Exactly.
I see it like a terrible commercial playing itself
Me too.
out. Just waiting.
He's just shooting a stuffed animal.
Did you get yours? Yeah, I got them.
We gotta see if they got a commercial for this. They might try to pull some nasty stuff like that. Yeah.
It's beyond meat. I think they're a little classier than that.
You think so?
It's beyond me.
I don't know. They got
Good job, Darryl.
They got Whoppers and stuff. You know what I mean?
I did try that. Yeah, well, actually, we all did.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Not too bad. Real quick, y'all mentioned Bad Boys. Any of y'all see Will's apology?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't on purpose because I love him.
Don't.
Yeah, so probably a week before the apology, I was just thinking to myself, and I was gonna mention on pod, I hope Will Smith is okay. That's it. I didn't need him to say anything. I just wanted to know that he's okay and he's working through this stuff and all of that. When you do this and have an apology, and it's a thing, and I don't know how it went exactly, y'all can break it down for me. It becomes, again, to me, a little bit performative. And you could just kind of move forward, and then anytime you are in front of somebody, then you just give them that one line or one interview of it, and that's it. You do this, man, it's just, I don't know. What do y'all tell me about it? I didn't watch any.
So it starts off black screen, white
God.
writing. It's produced.
This is Jada Pinkett production? Sorry. Go.
Like it's not like
You got your water? This in your
Yeah, I
water.
got
Okay.
it.
like it's not a candid video sitting taking a selfie with my phone. Like there's a camera.
Yeah, he has lights.
He's lighting. You know.
Yeah.
And it's funny because right before that was the January 6th hearings, like I said, and part of the hearings that was a big deal was the hour it took for Trump to record that like 2-minute thing he put online
Yeah.
because they had to do all these different takes. He's like, no, I don't want to say that.
What
I don't
an
want.
idiot.
No, and so they played like the outtakes basically
Yeah.
of that during the
What an
hearing.
idiot.
And so me watching this Will Smith one, I'm like, this feels like
Oh,
the
no.
same type of thing.
Same energy.
It very much same energy. It felt like, nah, let's do it again. Read that part again.
Damn.
Yeah, and then I see.
What was that line again?
I shared some my Instagram. Actually, did like a side by side, one of those remix reels of it, and then they pretended they were holding up cue cards, and it just yeah. But he said in it that he tried to reach out to apologize. So the first thing he says is, "Why didn't you apologize in your acceptance speech?"
Was he reading like questions that people asked
I don't
him,
know.
or?
The way he was speaking sounded like he was reading, but it didn't look like he was reading.
And he didn't set it up as that. He just.
He would set it up as if I'm just talking naturally, but he was answering questions from people. So he said he was in a fog and he just didn't think to apologize to him, even though he apologized to everybody in that speech. And then
that wasn't a written speech. He thought it was off top as he was going.
yeah, because it was long as hell.
In fact, he dissed Chris even more by saying, when people push you, see, that's why I wish he didn't talk. Damn it.
Because then you're just like,
Yeah. Damn it. So not anything good out of it?
And then he's like, yeah, I tried to reach out to Chris to apologize, but I received a message. He doesn't really want to do that right now or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Because why are you doing that, Will? Chris was on Kevin Hart's thing, I think. I didn't watch it yet, though. And they're on tour. And apparently that tour, that comedy tour, they're both killing it. Like,
Yeah.
Chris Rock went off. Kevin Hart went off.
I wanted to, I was hoping they would be around here when I first heard about it, but I guess they're on two separate tours, but they're intersecting in that part.
Question. Would you go to a comedy show like that? Same amount of people as a concert.
Probably. I'm because it's not people like moving around. You know what I mean? It's kind of
nobody's
controlled.
dancing, and I can sit.
What dancer got to do anything? You said at a concert.
I just want to sit.
Yeah, I
Jen?
mean, if I've gone to a concert in a big place, yeah, I need a seat. Like, I'm definitely not getting floor seats.
Yeah. So if you got seats at a concert, you wouldn't go? Same amount of people at a comedy show.
I mean, I just don't like it. I'm lying. I mean, I have been to stadiums. I've seen like Kanye,
So we get a little deeper.
you know, but like, if I didn't have to, I
Prefer not to.
like there's plenty of people that came to the dunk that I just said no thanks.
Yeah. So the big guns bring you out.
Not too big though. Like I won't go see Beyonce.
You saw Chappelle.
Yeah.
It's a big gun.
Where did I see him?
I don't know. Where did you see him?
PPAC.
That's a big place.
It's not that big.
Big enough. This is good.
It's not like a football stadium big.
Neither is the pavilion that I was at.
Yeah, but
About the same amount of people actually as PPAC.
I don't know.
I know, guys. Just get out there, man. See the people you love. Show them you love them in person. Darren, do you see any of the Will Smith thing?
I saw a bit of it, and I, like you, was just like, you could have done without this.
Yeah.
Now I feel like On top of thinking Jada's an idiot.
Oh my God.
I think
Let me turn your mic up.
You're
Keep going.
just as big as an idiot as your wife.
Oh my God.
Like,
He mentioned it that he didn't do it because Jada said something to him, and then he apologized to
yeah,
her.
because you're a dog.
Oh boy. Tear.
Sorry.
So something interesting happened with Will Smith. Remember when the whole 50 and jumping out of the helicopter stuff?
Yeah.
And then his huge explosion on social media.
Yeah.
And then now, look at this. This is only, what, 3 years removed? 5 years removed, if that?
I don't even think it's that much.
Not even that much.
Yeah. No.
You can't, the whole celebrity and social media thing you can't blend those worlds because he was killing it, but then the fall came hard as hell.
Because
August Alsina, the Jada stuff.
Because
and then
all
the
that
slap.
stuff that would be private is no longer private.
Exactly. And you can't hide behind the 4 camera crews you got recording for your Instagram video. She's probably home now. You can't hide behind that because this is real life now. You got to address this, Mr. I'm posting from everywhere and having all these cool edits. No, tell us about this. And now he feels obligated. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't know.
Even people who came up with social media, at some point, even they change. Like, just hilarious. Like, seeing her, I'm just like, she got work done and stuff. And she used to be, like, such a regular, natural person.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And now even she's kind of fallen into some of that stuff. And I'm like, man, I guess she's cool, but it's not the same.
Yeah. I wonder what that is. What makes that person feel like I have to alter or conform to my followers and what they expect out of me, or I need to keep the same level of engagement. Like, because, we see it with...
Whoever's managing that part of their career.
Right.
And that's just celebrity, period, right? So even before social media, Hollywood, when we saw them, they're made up, right? They get the work done. We would question, why would you get your boobs done? Why? Because I'm competing with the next people coming up.
Yeah.
So anytime I'm on camera, I got to look my best.
Yes.
They're on camera all the time. So
I always have to look.
and they're competing with all the Instagram girls, all the other stuff, the TikTok. So how do you keep them? Apparently, it's not good enough to be funny, which I would disagree with.
I would disagree wholeheartedly.
Yeah. But they're not looking to find out. They're just going to change everything up. Will Smith, we love you. Stop talking, please. Just stop. He doesn't need to talk.
Hey,
He don't need to
right.
talk.
I like the message.
Yeah.
We love you. Stop talking.
All you need, put out a bomb movie. Everybody forget. And he hasn't had a bomb movie in a while.
Nah, nobody's gonna forget. Yeah. Now that he's dug his hole this far deep,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna forget.
What is the last good Will Smith movie?
It wasn't the space one.
Oh,
His son.
God.
That was horrible.
How about Aladdin? Did you watch that?
Why does she want to? Why is she?
So
Why is she? You know what? See, maybe do it. And I love Will Smith, but we're doing this. I'm going through his IMDb right now. Hold on.
Aladdin was not. I mean,
I didn't mean for this to be a movie and show podcast.
Aladdin wasn't it for me. I don't know if it wasn't it for me because of Will and the whole movie, or I'm one of those like, don't mess with a classic.
That was just a bad movie.
Yeah.
It was just a bad movie.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't. Robin Williams. They didn't superimpose his face on the cartoon genie, right? It was just a genie.
His voice was powerful enough.
So for Will Smith to look like the genie, it's like, man, you Will Smith. The whole time, hey, that's Will. Are you rapping? That's Will too.
That's not a genie. That's
Yeah,
Will
that's
Smith.
Will Smith. You know what
That
I'm saying?
sounds weird.
Yeah, you didn't see it, right?
Of course not.
Yeah, so
Of course not.
Yes.
Come on, guy.
All right, so here we are.
Okay.
Looking at Will Smith movies.
Here we go.
Bad Boys for Life, thumbs down.
Oh, damn.
We won't do cartoon ones. Gemini Man, thumbs down.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
I did.
It was
and
really bad.
I didn't like the end,
The whole thing was bad.
but everything else leading up to it, I was okay with.
You can't accept bad movies, Darren. You
I
gotta
can't.
start to say Aladdin, bang,
No,
done.
That was good.
Bright on Netflix.
I didn't watch that.
You
That
should
was the
check it
one
out.
with the cop.
Yeah, and the alien guy.
I didn't like his mustache in that. I know. I'm
So we'll
weird.
give it thumbs down for the mustache.
Look at Jen's like, all right.
Collateral Beauty.
Which one was that?
This is the one where he was giving up his. Oh no, that was 7 pounds. No, yeah. See, this was like 7 pounds, but not as good. This is the one where his wife died or whatever. He was writing letters to people.
No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, thumbs down for that one. Suicide Squad.
I mean, that wasn't him, but I mean,
He was the main
I liked
guy
it.
in that one. It was straight.
But
Concussion.
he wasn't like the. He wasn't the main like star. It
Harley
was-
Quinn was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it was an ensemble cast.
Concussion. Anyone?
I didn't see it. I wanted to.
Bad Nigerian accent. Bang.
Oh,
Thumbs down.
I hate that.
Focus. That's the last good one.
Focus was
With that beautiful white lady that was in Margot Robbie.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
I didn't like the end. It was so good up until the end. Like,
Oh yeah.
it was like, why did you didn't have to do that? Like,
Yeah. So that came out in 2015. It's 2022.
we started our podcast.
Mad
in
duds.
2016? 16?
I think 18.
Oh, I don't remember.
No, yeah, you're right. I'm like, no,
17
yes.
or 18.
Yeah, so a gang of duds,
I
man.
liked Focus.
Yeah, Focus was good, but that was, man, long ago. I don't know.
Now, do we blame the actor for a bad movie,
No.
or do we blame the writers?
But we don't know who the writers are. Or
So
the director.
somebody got to take the fall.
But I know who M. Night Shyamalan is. If he
Here we go.
directing something,
Here we
he
go.
gets the blame. I don't care who in it. He gets the blame. Yeah, I hate him.
I know.
I hate that
I don't
guy,
even know
yo.
what he does, but I just know every
He's a
time
bad
you say
director.
his name, it's going down.
One out of six, man. One out of six.
Yeah, one.
Weren't they talking
ooh.
about the new Jordan Peele movie? Something about
Nope.
That one. I love saying nope.
Dude, I want to see it.
I heard it was okay.
it? Yeah.
Heard it was
It's a
okay.
Jordan Peele movie.
I'll wait till it comes on.
Did you see that? Speaking of Shyamalan, did you see the time one?
Does anyone know how to say his name?
Was that bad?
Old? I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. But people said it was bad.
I was.
Don't do it.
I listen. The premise made me so happy because I love time movies, but I was like waiting for it to come out, and I heard nothing about it.
Nope. Hold on, Jen. His name is.
Because you guys be saying this all, you just be making syllables. Shalamar.
It's got this in Shyamalan.
I hate that guy, yo. Because he had. Where is he? They didn't even put him on IMDb. That sucker. Hold on. How you spell Shalamar? Hold on.
Maybe that's why you can't find it.
There you go. M. Night Shyamalan. How you say that? Shalom. Shalom.
They went away. Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. This is terrible.
M. Night man. Shimon.
Don't do that, guys.
Now, he is from India, so his directorial style is a little different.
Bollywood
But
taught me.
he got a lot of
don't like
bad-
those movies. Yo.
Oh, damn. Even the Indian people ain't right. A billion people said nope.
Indian people make some weird movies.
Yo, Slumdog Millionaire, though.
Yo,
Come on now.
Even I saw that one.
You said what now?
I saw it.
She saw Slumdog. What do you think? You liked it, yeah?
Yeah.
Good movie. Latika. Yeah, I like that movie. I like that
I forgot what it was about, but I remember liking it.
What? The little poor kids?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Salim.
did you see that? Damn,
Kill
I'll
Bill.
never remember the name of it.
You saw Kill Bill?
The first one.
That was an action movie. Uma? Is Uma? in
She
that?
don't count as an
that
action
Umar?
movie. Well, he added the R on that.
Umar?
You Rhode Islander, cuz.
Umar?
Umar?
I'm thinking of Dr. Umar. Excuse me, my brother.
Yo, you confusing Dr. Umar with
I
a
didn't
white
listen-
woman
listen.
is the funniest
First off,
thing
hey,
ever
babe,
in
hold
life.
on.
No, I know you didn't confuse them. The
Okay, thank
names,
you.
though, the names being
Okay.
similar. That is the funniest shit ever. Dr. Umar and Uma Thurman.
That's like a before and after phrase on Wheel of Fortune.
Dr. Umar Thurman.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Sorry, guys.
Oh boy,
Excuse me, my brother.
where are we? Oh my God. Hold on. Oh, M. Night Shyamalan. So yeah, to get off of that real quick. Sorry. Because I don't
M.
want
Night
to.
McCallahan.
Because I don't want to knock him that much because he does have some good films.
Which ones?
Split was
And?
really good.
Okay.
I'm scrolling because he done, man. Unbreakable.
Which one?
It was straight. That was Bruce Willis and motherfucker Samuel L. Jackson.
Did I see that?
You probably didn't see him.
No, it sounds familiar.
And Sixth Sense.
Oh yeah, that was
Classic.
him.
That was him. Darren, thank you.
That was, yeah, okay, all right.
So this is why I try to trust this man.
Have you seen that, Jen?
No, we talked about it yesterday, actually. I See Dead People.
You talked about it, but you haven't seen it.
No.
Okay,
The Happening. Remember The Happening?
barely.
Mark Wahlberg. What's going on with the bees?
Oh yeah.
Ending.
What was what's that one? Signs.
Yep. That's another one of his.
That was him.
Yep.
I actually like that one.
That's a good
That
one.
was a good one. And there's another weird one like that.
The Village.
No. Well, I don't know if that's him, but it's the one where Nicolas Cage.
Yep.
Was that?
That wasn't him. That was. I don't remember who did that shit.
It's okay. I don't care who did it.
But yeah,
Where's it going?
But yeah, the guy has a couple of like classics. But damn, yo,
Hey, man.
me and Darren went to the movies to watch one of his joints. We went
Me?
together. We were on a date.
A double date, if you will.
Who the two
Was
other
it double?
the lucky
Yeah,
people?
the lady was there. Yes, I'm very sure.
It was a long time ago. So yeah, I mean,
And my little brother. And yes, we were very upset. This guy
yeah,
said,
that came out in 2010. Yeah, damn, yo, long time ago. Long time ago.
yo, Bivens killed me today. Am I wildin'?
Stressing me out. So guys, I bought
Move along.
I bought something yesterday
Tell
that
us.
I'm sure none of us at this table have bought in a very long time.
Try me.
Newspaper.
Oh God. What are you doing?
Why would you?
You're so old, cuz.
You paid $3?
You trying to do the crossword puzzle?
Is it $3?
Last time I bought a newspaper, it had just gone from 50 cents to $1. It had just happened. I said, I'm not buying these anymore. I went to get a drink at a gas station, and I forgot what the headline was, but it seemed interesting. I was like, you know what? I'll support Providence Journal. I'll buy this, whatever. It was like a random thought, right? I was feeling good. And bring it to the counter, dude says $3. I'm just like,
For what?
what?
For this paper.
Mad paper.
It's not even Sunday, bro. How much is a Sunday paper?
$12. $12.
You gotta buy them section by section.
Take it and leave it.
Oh man. So
Oh, she has it with her.
yeah.
She bought a newspaper,
I
bro,
bought a
and she
newspaper.
brought it here.
I used to get the newspaper, and I used to be like, all right, let's go, let's read.
What was that for, though? Like your train rides?
I don't
Like
know.
what? You're the guy who just sits there. What do you do with all that paper?
I like the feeling of newspapers. I used to like reading them.
Yeah.
Guys, damn.
So
Oh my God. I don't know if we have time for this. All these
No.
newspapers. Because you got to find what you're looking
so
for.
earlier when I was like I was reading an article but I didn't finish it. This is why I didn't want to finish reading it.
Oh.
Because it was on paper?
I would have had to pull it
We
out.
would have had to stop everything. The lights would have fell over.
You'd have been like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm reading a newspaper," and then you'd be like, "Don't say it like that, Jen." So I had to refrain. So yeah, I didn't even read the rest of this article. Now the thing about newspapers, if you're a young person who's never actually held one in your hand, the front page has headlines,
Oh my God.
right? And I don't know if you remember this, they don't put a whole article on the front page.
Now you got to go find
You
it.
gotta go
to
find
the-
it.
to
So it's like
A.
it was a little fun game, 12A, and then you go to page 12, section A, and then you find it. That's why I didn't read the rest of the article. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not opening.
she
I'm not opening it.
Dad, she spent $3 to not read the newspaper.
But
Why would I?
I started reading this because elections coming up. Rhode Island's Rhode Island,
Oh my God.
and I started reading this article, and I said, "This is insane." I couldn't even follow along. Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Representative nephew lying about Johnston residency.
Oh.
Family scrap shadows Rhode Island House primary race. The feud between a Johnston lawmaker and his nephew, who are competing for a seat in the General Assembly, is heating up.
You know, that's my town.
That's funny.
A Johnston rep and
And his nephew are running against each other.
And this was good enough to make the journal.
Front page. Front page, bro.
Yeah.
Front page, front page. But it gets fun. Representative Edward T. Cardillo Jr. says he hired a private investigator to conduct surveillance on his nephew,
Why would anybody get into politics?
Dennis Cardillo Jr., and has proof that he's lying about living in the district. Dennis Cardillo Jr. says that's untrue and alleges that his uncle's stalking and harassment could be a hate crime.
Your uncle doesn't know where you live? Wait, what? Yo, Jen, what about this paper made you grab it? Yo.
The two will face each other in a Democratic primary for House District 42, which covers a large swath of Johnston and a small piece of Grant. A third candidate will also be on the ballot.
Promise you I can care less.
For years, Representative and his brother have been mired in a bitter, highly litigious dispute over the former Cardillo's brother's scrapyard. This is
Okay, guys. Wait.
him and his brother's been beefing.
Over a scrapyard. Mm-hmm. So much so that you have to involve your
So
nephew?
Junior, who is Dennis Cardillo's son, filed paperwork to run for his uncle's seat in late June.
We gonna get that man out of
He
here.
has denied that the long-running family feud was a motivating factor. That's where I
You're a
stopped.
liar. Give me that.
No, Darren wants to. You gonna slap it? Let me see.
Can you believe this, honey?
It says
Now,
here.
there is something about that right there, like the whole. Hey, let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I haven't bought a newspaper in a long time. I hate when I see an article that looks interesting online. It says Providence Journal, and I go to click it, and it's like you can't.
gotta pay or
yeah,
something.
and all that. I'm like, oh,
They got their money anyways from you.
I know. So
Damn.
this is fine.
Darren, you need help?
No. I'm trying not to take it all apart, but I got it. So
You got it.
Where's the funnies? I only cared about the funnies.
Do they still do the funnies?
They better still do the funnies.
All right, so let's see what we got. We've got
how old
weather.
are we, guys? How old? Are
Oh, Jen brought the paper. She's about 74. Darren, you reading it. You got to be at least 60.
we got the weather and all the little different towns and regions and stuff. There's an almanac.
But it's like old news by the time you picked it up. So, like, it's not, like, efficient. You know what I mean?
By the time we finish this podcast, this information is
Yeah.
totally
Here's
changed.
the funniest bit.
This is all I ever cared about
Yo,
in the thing.
why
Hell
does
yeah.
anybody listen to us? If I was watching YouTube right now, I would look
Sports?
at this.
Mac
Well,
Jones.
Jen brought this relic in, so we
I
got to...
need- Can I have 12A? Whoever has 12A.
12 days. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We're going to figure this out.
Well, I got 9 in here, so it's probably in here. Yeah,
Yep.
it's in there. Right.
Yeah, see, Garfield, Snoopy,
They're all still there?
Dennis the Menace.
Oh, it's in color.
Yeah,
they
it's
do
been in color for a while.
They got a
On the
picture
dailies?
up
Wow.
there. Oh.
Yeah, see? This is all I cared about, though. The crosswords
Yeah, me
were
too.
too hard.
You know, I remember the last time I had a newspaper in my hand. The week after we got married, we got back from, I think when I checked, a couple weeks after.
Were you checking to see if you were in the paper?
Yeah, we were in the paper. The wife did it.
Ben looks so
were.
disappointed.
It was
in you.
marriage.
He's more
it was a marriage
disappointed in you
announcement. Yeah, that's fine. You can be
than the
disappointed
guys
if you
must be
want.
crazy.
Yo, Jen.
Wait, she got pulled to get y'all in the paper? How she pulled that off? Huh? Y'all was getting stopped in the supermarket for weeks, huh? Hey, we saw. Congratulations.
Hey, you guys were in the paper. You guys are both of you, huh? You just got married.
And I'm fake because in high school I used to be hyped about being in the paper for track or football
Yeah, it was different back then.
because there was no internet like that at least. So, man, to be in the to want to be in the paper, have to get married.
Ben is an asshole.
Jen, you gonna be in the paper? How she did that, Darren? You know?
She probably had to send in a postcard.
She didn't have to. She had to do something. I don't remember. You had to do
A
something.
self-addressed envelope.
And a copy of your marriage certificate so we can verify.
I can verify if you're really married or not.
You think they really verify that?
Who knows, man? Let's put something in there. Let's put how you send it. Let's submit something.
Yo,
see if
okay.
they
What do
put
you
it.
want to submit?
I don't know. Jack and Jill got married. We'll put something
Up
like
the
that
hill.
in there. Up on Federal Hill.
Boy.
This is kind of funny.
Disney Plus is adding Lightyear.
Oh,
I did not know that.
So-
Darren,
that's nice.
The movie.
the Buzz drawing. Yeah, that looks good. I want to see
They
it.
took out a scene in that movie, if I'm not mistaken.
What was wrong? Someone was offensive.
It was a homosexual kiss between two characters.
And they pulled it?
I want to say they pulled it.
Interesting.
You know,
That's weird. Maybe because of anime? Because in the Marvel stuff, didn't they allow...
yeah, but Marvel wasn't always Disney.
True.
Speaking of things getting pulled, the Beyonce album. We didn't even talk about that.
Hey,
Oh, let's get it. Yeah.
Yes.
What's
Hey,
So you can talk about the album first. I haven't really listened to it that much, so if you
yeah.
guys want to talk
So
about it.
I don't even know when it came out. I just know
How you close this? I'm sorry.
it doesn't like a one big mess.
Yeah, it looks like 12 people off the roll. How you close
Yeah, so
this?
Beyonce released a new album about a week ago.
Renaissance? What is it called?
Yeah,
Renaissance.
Renaissance.
It's
Yes,
like part 1 of 3.
Oh, okay. And in this album, I liked it. I listened to the whole thing once, but I think towards the end I kind of drifted.
It's a
off.
long album.
Yeah. So the first couple bangers, hey, they're there. But I think a lot of or a good amount of the songs have she's credited a bunch of writers.
Yeah.
And she has a lot of interpolation.
Yep.
Yep. And yes. Ooh, 2 for 2. And so I think it's a song Energy, I believe it is. Has an interlude of Khaleesi's
Milkshake.
I thought it was
I don't know. I think it's something else, but people thought it was
Caught
milkshake.
Out There or something, one of the two. So on there, apparently, now Khalees is pretty upset about it and didn't have permission. And, you know, it was with the Neptunes and Hugo. And some way, somehow, she's upset that they didn't credit her and yada, yada, yada.
I think she said she was upset that Beyonce didn't call her.
Yeah.
Which Khalees wasn't credited as a writer on the song.
Yes.
But apparently she did contribute writing-wise, but she just wasn't credited, which led to the beef with whomever. So, I mean, if I was Beyonce, I would have left it because you don't even own the song. So I just
shut up. But she
whatever.
took it out. She took
the line out.
it doesn't even sound different.
No.
It sounds.
I think that was the point. I think that was the point. Like, this girl's making all this noise. I didn't need your sample to make this song what it is.
Yeah.
So
And
you know
cool.
what? You know what? Fine. I'll take it off.
Fine, leave me alone.
No,
Leave me alone.
Shut up. Stop
Yeah.
saying my name. I think that's what.
Which
that was.
I thought that was very bold of Khalees to say something that to go against Beyonce like that. I mean, not like fighting wise, but like, hey, she's using it. All right, great. It's more better for me.
If she was a
Well,
sample,
not
this
better for her
podcast,
because she don't get more money since she wasn't
Yeah,
credited as a
but I
writer.
guess she gets the attention. I guess if she wanted to.
Nobody was thinking about Khalees when they heard that song.
But I
not,
like
not even a little bit.
I know.
Like we wouldn't have even thought of that.
No.
Nope.
But if Beyonce wants to sample this podcast,
I don't need nothing. Okay.
she ain't gotta call me. She ain't gotta text me.
Have at it.
She ain't gotta do. I mean, but it's different for me because I don't make music, and so I don't,
Yeah,
you
there's
know,
not a
have that
livelihood.
same. But still, we put our time into this, and I would take it as an honor.
Yeah, and Khalees beef should be with the Neptunes, not
Yes.
with.
Because
Yes.
when I first was being told about it, I was like defending Khalees. I'm like, well, you know, she did kind of start a lot of this stuff, and you know, whatever. But then I was like, all right, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the song, see if I hear it. If it's something that's like an obvious Khalees thing, I'll be like, all right, fine.
Cool.
And I played it. I'm like,
Can't
no,
hear it.
no, I
Can't
can't hear it. So then I'm like, all right, let me look at the credits. So I look at the credits and I see Pharrell's in the credits. And I said, well, he probably owns the song. And if so,
Why are you bothering me?
new Monique,
New Monique. Oh my God.
why are you yelling at these people?
Yeah, it's very bizarre. But
That was the second thing she took out.
oh yeah, there was a
A line. I think
that was offensive to some group.
that's okay. This is the one that I. You know how you said we shouldn't apologize?
Like,
we
cause
should have a conversation.
and because like Lizzo, she pulled spaz from one of her songs,
And that was the same word that Beyonce had used.
but it's used in its proper context.
Like if somebody has a song lyric and uses the word black, I can't automatically go, well, I'm black and she's not black, so therefore I'm offended.
Racists.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
right.
you're allowed to say the word
Right.
black. So when I heard it on the news, and they were saying that people were saying it was an ableist slur, which I didn't even know we were putting words like that together.
I just read that.
So how can some? Oh, sorry. Keep going.
Yeah. That people with cerebral palsy, I feel like I always pronounce that wrong, and similar afflictions where they have muscle spasms, which is funny that I brought up spasm at the end of the last episode. But they say that these groups find it offensive and an ableist, which is opposite of handicap, able body, ableist slur. And yeah, I think that's a reach. A lot of people get muscle spasms. I get muscle spasms. I've never heard somebody say, yo, he spazzed or she spazzed and got offended.
You guys ready for this real quick? Because this is my answer to everything. Go to the dictionary and see
There's multiple.
if there's a meaning for that specific word. Not spasm, but spaz.
Mm-hmm.
Spaz is in the dictionary.
Yeah, it's a word.
Lose physical or emotional control. The example, he offered a post-game assessment. I spazzed out real bad.
Yeah, we've been saying that word forever.
So if it's a word that has a definition that's separate from the other thing, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying.
I have a hard time, Darren. I'm bugging?
No.
Jen's bugging?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm bugging. I think I was most irritated by the whole thing because the news thing that I was listening to that said it, they were like, yeah, so she took out the line, blah blah blah. And it's good that she took out the line without trying to defend herself and without trying to get defensive and trying to explain her way out of it. It's good that she just took it out. And I'm like, no, that's not good at all.
Good. Yeah.
That's not good at all. Why are we acting like people just can't speak up for themselves anymore, or that everybody has to conform and follow? I understand completely her decision to just pull it, kind of like the Khalees thing. It's not worth the trouble.
Yeah,
like
it's
honestly,
okay.
the
Be
song
happy.
is still gonna
Cool.
be dope with or without that line.
Right.
So I'm cool. You know what I mean? But I hate that for us as a people that exist, that you can't just talk no more. Like
it's a word that has an assigned definition separate from the other thing, like the black example that you gave. What are we doing? That's why Dave Chappelle fights so hard about protecting what comedians are allowed to say in their art form.
Yeah.
So if I can't do that in the confines of comedy, nobody's safe.
Yeah, I mean, and to add on, Monica Lewinsky wanted to throw her name in the hat too.
Shouldn't she just buy it?
So
Your mouth being open was the problem to begin with. Now you want to. Anyways.
Monica Lewinsky apparently wants Beyonce to remove a certain line from her.
I know, right? That's be at home right now.
She got a long list of people to pull lines if that's her. If she got a beef with that now, go back however long. The hell?
I think from Partition.
Oh yeah, Monica.
Monica Lewinsky don't love my gown.
You better leave Partition alone. That's my sassy bitch
You
song.
better not.
That's my sassy bitch song. Don't you touch.
Boy, yes.
What? There. Doom, doom, doom. Boy, what?
Me, I'm reading it as I see it.
Hello.
And she wants her to remove it.
Miss Lewinsky. I don't know if you've gotten married since then. If not, I don't mean to be offensive. Mrs. Lewinsky dash something. Please leave Partition alone. No, we're not.
I beg.
Nobody's gonna cape for you on this one. Leave
Right.
it alone.
And if she is married or in a relationship, you're an evil person because now your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend
Has
or
to
whatever
relive.
has to relive all this because you want to bring it up when nobody thinking about you. Damn.
He probably likes that song low key.
That's my favorite part.
He probably was like, "Yo, did you hear?"
Oh, that's a skit. Imagine that. Open the car.
Oh, that's why she mad because her boyfriend's like, "Yo."
She's like, you're singing a little too hard right now.
And I tell you what,
You know what?
Miss
How about
Harder.
That song came out what year? Come on, man.
2013.
What are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
9 years ago.
I'm sick of this, man.
And I hope it doesn't change. I hope she don't pull it. But
I got my own version. I downloaded it, so I
can't
got the
take it
real
away from
version.
me.
You can't take it from me.
Yep.
That's my fear, though.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this before. Whatever version existed of whatever song, and then they change it or they pull it or whatever, it's gone forever.
Yeah.
Mixtapes that used to come out. I still have a lot of them, actually. Those songs that were on other beats that aren't on streaming forces, they die. Mm-hmm. If we don't keep those. That don't make y'all nervous that like shit just goes away?
yeah.
Darren don't think about
I
it.
don't
But
give-
yeah, it's
I don't-
like,
I don't give much thought.
nah?
Like I have so many CDs I just, even though I know most of them probably scratched or I can't play, I just something about it.
Yeah, I say I'm going to do this, but I probably won't. Like all those mixtapes, upload them, put them on YouTube, like in its entirety. I don't need to monetize it, but I just want it to live. Like I want people to know that the Kanye joint dropped right, before the album, and it had these songs on it, and this version of that
does
song.
have a lot of those on there, but I hate using that piff because it's so
Trash.
It's so heavy with nonsense.
Yeah.
But when I want to hear that particular mixtape, I have to go on that piff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh. So like once every couple of years, I have to put that piff on my phone, listen to the album a couple of times, and I delete that shit.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of ill. I heard like there's certain like pools that exist where people are sharing all that old stuff, so it's in circulation. But like I don't love that streaming platforms have all the control.
Yeah, I don't like when they take stuff off, especially when it's been on.
Yeah,
Like it'll be like there's plenty of songs that I like that are on soundtracks, and when you go back to I'll like favorite the song. And then 6 months when I go back to play the song, it's blacked out and it's gone.
yeah. There's 25, almost 26,000 songs in my library, and counting. And I will do everything I have to do to make sure I keep all of that forever. Because there's songs that live there that aren't on any streaming services.
26,000, huh?
Yeah, you probably got more than me though.
Yeah, I stole yours a long time ago.
Oh, you definitely got more than me. Then. But it's and reggae, a lot of reggae songs that
Oh, yeah.
aren't on the rhythms and all that stuff. Come
yeah,
on, man.
yeah,
We
yeah.
can't let that stuff die,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, you can't find a lot of that on streaming services.
Is there a fast way to upload from a CD to the computer?
Nah,
Oh, you
yeah,
gotta let
no.
it play.
a rip explode. Oh no, you don't gotta let it play. It'll rip quick. It'll rip in like 3 minutes, if that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you gotta take that out.
Maybe we'll have a rip party.
Rip.
That's mad long. I would want to do it in one track for YouTube though, and just boom, and just put the list, one shot. But yeah, man, music, movies, like the arts, the things that distract us from the day to day, especially stuff that's done at a high level. I don't feel good about things getting worse or disappearing. It doesn't make me feel good because genres disappear. Grunge. When's the last time you heard a grunge song?
Nope.
So like when music isn't as good, I get nervous because hey, if we don't keep doing good with this genre, it can go away. You can't play with that. Can't play with that. That's a little morbid. Take us higher.
Yeah, that was scary.
Nah, it's real though. People protect the things you love, yo.
Congratulations to Nori for getting his driver's license.
He ain't gonna drive nowhere still though.
Hell, he said the highway better be.
Oh,
yeah.
this guy about to get a ticket. Oh man. Oh man.
He said road rage and everything. Oh, I'm so excited for him. He's like that happy brother you have.
Yo, Nori. Okay, his was Ascension.
His trajectory, yes.
It's been Patti LaBelle for God's sake.
And then Murder Inc. right after.
And prior to that, Chris Brown. What? Nobody gets a Chris Brown interview. Kanye. We talked about it in track. Like Nori's like Oprah for real.
Yeah.
Nori? What? Super Thug?
He can't talk.
He can't talk. He used to shoot niggas. And now he interviewed Patti LaBelle? Hey, man, we in the upside down, yo?
You're interviewing people while you smoke reefer.
That makes me nervous for the.
See? See? I don't know.
It goes up.
But I'm happy for Nori, so.
Me too.
Oh, no, for sure. And I'm a fan of Drink Champs. I watch them and all of them. Looking forward to that Murder Inc. one.
Did you watch the Patti LaBelle thing? No. I want to watch it, but I heard the little clip of it. I was like, I hope they're not obnoxious throughout this whole thing.
I'm sure they were on their best behavior for Patty. Okay. Like she even said, "Oh, I see you guys trying to hide your reefer and all that stuff." And they try to be respectful for certain folk.
The thing with Drink Champs is that I never know when or where or how to watch it, which is ironic.
YouTube.
I don't know when that happens. I know they do the revolt when they first drop it, and then I'm like, okay, does it drop the same day?
Nah, yeah, YouTube's
you gotta wait a little bit, right?
A little further out, yeah.
Yeah, so by the time that further out comes, I forgot.
Yo, I'm a YouTube warrior. I might pay for it, yo. I watch like maybe 80% of stuff I watch. No, not that's high. Like 60% is YouTube. So them ads kill me. Yeah, get them out.
I believe it.
Yeah.
That's why it's good. You don't have cable.
Yeah, and even when I do log into one of those apps, HGTV or whatever, I don't want to watch these ads. Let's get to it, man.
Don't bother me.
Get to it.
I have a dumb question.
Oh, I love
No
it.
such thing as a dumb question,
It's
Darren.
dumb.
Just dumb people. Go.
Wow.
I kid. I love you.
A little. Which do you put first when you're making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Peanut
I have
butter.
my answers. Dang.
Peanut butter.
Yeah. Peanut butter.
Okay. Peanut butter as well. So there are people who put jelly first. Okay.
You're not one of those.
I'm no.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
He's like, God, no.
No. Okay. So when you put the peanut butter first, how do you then transition to putting jelly?
I do jelly other bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do people do the same bread?
Yeah.
So there's people that do the same bread.
You know, I witnessed that at the Rams Den because, I worked in the deli area. So freshmen or whoever came in knew, all right, this person ordered peanut butter and jelly in college, whatever.
You went to a whole dining hall.
Some people would get a half sandwich with peanut butter and jelly, one piece of bread cut. You're
You're not
crazy.
poor here, guys.
You have a meal plan,
It's okay.
beloved.
There's so many other
okay.
options.
But that's when I first saw it. The peanut butter went first, and they just fucking globbed jelly because
Okay.
you can't spread it.
Okay. All right. So I want to just clarify a couple things.
Sorry.
Peanut butter.
Yep.
You're using a knife?
Yes.
Butter knife, yes.
Okay. Jelly.
Butter knife.
You don't use spoon?
No. Used to, but you gotta have finesse. Don't refrigerate your peanut butter.
No. Yeah.
Refrigerate the jelly, but if you get, I'll buy like an organic jelly, so it breaks down
Yeah. Okay.
nicely.
And on the second one, on the other side.
On the other slice of bread.
Okay.
I'm not a serial killer.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Because I was watching. I forgot what I was watching. It's not important. But the person was like, "Oh yeah, like I put it on the same side with the same with the same. So I'm like, wait. You take the peanut butter
And then you put it.
and
in
then
the
you put
jelly
it.
jar?
No. You better clean that butter knife before you enter
Yeah, you
it.
just grab,
Is it-
you
and
grab
they
the
said-
sponge and go. Whoop, whoop.
No. They said, oh, I just put it on the bread like this, and I was like, yes, sir. Okay.
If I open jelly and I
And there's a
see
glob of peanut butter. Yeah, I'm getting angry just thinking about it. Yeah, that's terrible.
Am I wild? No, that's Terrace's behavior.
who do you know that did that?
Oh, I don't know them personally. It was I forgot what show or thing I was watching on YouTube or.
Can one of y'all put it on the IG?
What,
How do you
I
make a
just
peanut
saw?
butter and jelly sandwich?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
I almost wanted to shout out to Cora for joining us last week. I know that's kind of far left, but I almost wanted to ask her last week
You should.
just to see, hey, I have a very important political question for you.
Political question.
Which did you put over?
So you want to sabotage with the jollof and now this?
Damn, I forgot about that
Oh
one.
man, when I heard that part, I was like, yeah, I can't put all of this.
Ooh.
Because let that be somebody's platform. She don't even make jollof. Yeah.
Now we feel
Because
bad.
you know they nasty with those campaigns.
man.
They'll use the pod, put it in black and white, zoom in on Darren. I'm like, oh no, us? We did this? Oh my God.
She's such a nice lady.
You ruined the career.
Yeah. So
This won't happen though. This will not happen.
Yeah, we just did that whole episode about speaking great things into existence. So no, none of that will happen.
Word.
But what were you talking about? Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut
Okay,
butter
so
jelly, yeah.
after you put the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you've made it. Boom, boom. How do you cut it?
The long, not diagonal, down the middle. I cut down the middle. Yeah.
diagonal for me.
Yeah. Peanut butter jelly, I'm getting diagonal.
But I only cut it if I do the triple decker.
You still do a triple decker?
Hey.
At this your big age?
I'm not a small boy. I'll be eating just 2 pieces of, but I don't want 4. 4 is a lot of
Then I
bread.
got to make another one. So
You do a triple decker?
I do a triple decker with ham and cheese. I won't do a peanut
Oh,
butter and jelly.
okay.
Yeah,
I like that,
I'll do a
yeah.
triple decker with like deli meat. Yeah,
Now when I'm like,
definitely. I'm a club girl.
when I'm like, I don't want like something hearty. I just want something like
need
kind of
something quick.
filling
Yeah.
and quick. Oh yeah.
that
Center
whole meal
bread
for an hour.
gets the peanut butter treatment on both sides, and then the ends is the jelly. Bang. And then down the middle. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how I would do it. I don't know if I would do jelly, peanut butter, and then jelly, peanut butter.
I do the 2 jellies and put them down. Then peanut butter one, put it
Put it on
down,
down
and
and
then
then
peanut
the other
butter, and
side.
then boom.
Okay.
That's not too much. It's not too thick. Pause if needed.
I can handle it, baby.
You guys are childish.
Hey.
With your triple decker peanut butter and jelly. Children.
Yo, every time I'm making one, I'm like, nigga, you 39, bro. You making it, and I'm like, la la, lick the jelly when I'm done. Put it in the sink. Don't let me have chips. Forever, forever. That and cereal. Those are 2 things I'm never
Cereal?
giving up. I see you. Fruity
my God.
Pebbles, we out here.
So my darling, once again, I don't deserve him.
Nope. Nope.
And he went to the supermarket one day, and he sent me a picture of this box.
What is that a Nike check?
Yes, Magic Fruity Pebbles with the Nike check. He said, "Are they wearing Nikes?" And I looked at the picture.
They're not
like,
wearing J's.
I said, "Are those LeBrons?"
They're wearing bronze?
I didn't even notice up here. I'm just from work. That's sad, right? I'm like, "Are they wearing LeBrons?" So on the box it says, "Get a 20% discount at Nike.com plus
What?
enter for a chance to win a pair of the Nike LeBron 19 Low Magic Fruity Pebbles."
Wait, 20% off a Nike.
On the box.
Let me
That's-
get the.
that's a lot for a
Let me
cereal
test that
box.
promo out.
Yeah, I finished the box. He got me another one because
Are you?
again,
You're not gonna order that?
nah.
You get a discount already?
I
you
have too
know?
many shoes. I have too many.
I thought you had 4.
I have 4. That's too many. But I just got these, so there's 5.
Get 20%. Where's the code though, guy?
So the Magic Fruity Pebbles, I just wanted it because it turns the milk purple, and I just wanted it. I've been eating that all week at work, like a big old
You're
child.
so
You
childish.
body this in a week?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I don't even like Fruity Pebbles like that, and I don't. A week is quick.
That's mad quick for like.
Yeah.
I do, and I couldn't get through that in a week. Well, I guess I could if I put my hand to it.
It depends on the cereal. Like you know that big box of honeycomb, I could probably do that in a week and a half if I really.
Really?
But
Yeah,
like
I start getting like sick if it's honeycomb. It's so good, but
it's so
sweet.
good, so good.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a long time though.
I do special K.
Program isn't active. Oh, they must have closed it.
Is it expired cereal you was eating?
Probably all came out. No, January 15th, 23.
Oh, okay, we good.
But yeah, so yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Program
Stone
isn't
Age
active.
slam dunk. Bam Bam and Hoppy are making a Stone Age slam dunk. You know
Bam
how
Bam
hard it would
who?
be? Hoppy. I don't know who that is either.
That's not like Pebbles. Anyways,
Let's keep it basketball for a sec. Rest in peace, Bill Russell,
Oh yes,
I did see that.
Celtics legend. What, 12 championships?
there was 11.
11? The most for any single player. Humanitarian, funny guy.
There wasn't the last one as a coach, and he was the first black coach in any major sport.
There you go. Yeah. I love seeing him. But every time I saw him and they showed his younger footage, I'm like, yo, I don't know what you look like young. It always throws me off when they show him young because I know old Bill Russell.
Right, I'm like, I feel like he's always had a gray beard.
But then they show him looking on him, I'm like, who's that guy? Yeah. But he would always tease the players, talk about how he kicked their ass or flip them off or whatever. Just a fun guy. And there was a moment that they keep showing that my eyes fill up every time with him and Kobe at the All-Star game. And Bill Russell's telling Kobe, hey, I watch your games, and I see how you do this and whatnot. Kobe's, well, I got it from reading your book. So rest in peace, Bill Russell. Full life, man. And, yeah, just a legend.
Speaking
Yes,
of
please.
sports, I saw an interesting fun fact on, I think either ESPN or SportsCenter posted it. I reposted it on our story. It was about the one and only, the great Deion Sanders, how he's the first and only player to score a home run in a baseball game, a Major League Baseball game, and a touchdown in a football game at the same time. He did it 5 days apart.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Which is surprising to me because I thought Bo
I was gonna say Bo Jackson.
would
No?
have done that, but no. He just
Played
did
both.
both. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Deion was different, man.
Yeah.
Different.
Must be the
Ooh,
money.
and he had the tunes.
He had the swag.
Yeah, Deion was different, man.
I love Deion.
Oh,
To this day.
Glad to see he's doing well.
speaking of sports, is it Ric Flair's last wrestling match?
He had his last match.
Yeah,
Wow, look
yeah.
at this guy.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow, that didn't think he was still,
At this age.
dude. I think he's like
Woo.
85.
No, stop.
No,
No, Ric
seriously.
Flair's up there.
Yeah,
He's
Wow.
up there.
Yeah, his last match.
He's like, whoo, whoo.
oh.
Yeah, and a few legends pulled up for that.
Yeah,
Mick Foley.
Undertaker was
Undertaker,
there.
yeah.
Bret Hart, who I did not
Wow.
recognize at all. I was like, who is this? Who?
He probably enjoying that part of his life. He's like, I could just go outside and people don't know I'm Bret Hart.
Sorry, Ric Flair, 73 years old.
73. I gave him
Because
like 12 years.
that's fine. No big deal.
You were close. Hey, 174.
Right.
I
Like
put
a
that man in the
barbershop.
casket. 1 foot in the grave, according to Darren.
You want some other ages of wrestling people real quick?
Oof, yeah.
Vince McMahon, who stepped away from
Finally
WWE
retired,
recently
yeah.
after some controversy with sex. 76 years old.
Jeez.
76. Hulk Hogan, 68. Sting, 63, still wearing face paints.
They were talking about that on BRU. They said Undertaker just broke character for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
he just did like a couple years
Walt
ago.
was killing me.
Yeah. He finally got to be himself. Oh my gosh.
You don't even know yourself anymore. You're like, so how do I talk? Like this?
Do I even like steak? I might be a vegan.
I'm actually afraid of cemeteries. I'm actually.
Is that an urn?
He's gonna
Oh
pull
my
up there
God.
like,
Sports again, Brittany Griner.
oof.
So, I got more information. So it was a little
Okay.
less oof after the info. So, for people who don't know, Brittany Griner, WNBA player, went over to play in Russia. On the trip, she had some vape cartridges with marijuana, THC, locked up. Russia don't play that. So she's been locked up since February, which is crazy. Kill me. Anyways, she's been locked up since February. And the U.S. is trying to make a deal with Russia to trade people for Brittany. But today, she was convicted and is to face 9.5 years. In,
Fine. Yeah.
so, sounded crazy initially, but in getting more information today, because she pled guilty earlier, she didn't want to drag this thing out. She wanted to admit that she was wrong and then get to figuring this thing out.
Yeah.
So it's not until they make a conviction that the U.S. can then make a deal.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean that she's going to do the 9 years, but it's like, okay, now that
To get
that
the
part is
ball
done,
rolling, okay.
now we can
Now
do
we
some
can do
stuff.
litigation.
Yeah,
Okay.
because if she said not guilty, now you got to go to trial. Then that's going to go for however long, and then blah, 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 blah.
Got it.
So,
We literally talked about this, but I forgot that we talked about this 2 years saying all that. That's funny.
yeah. Who talked about this?
Us.
That's in the group.
Oh, yeah,
Why,
yeah.
why did she plead guilty? Oh, because.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's, oh, I missed all of that.
It's fine.
Why did she go there in the first place?
No,
So
not
she's playing ball. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
with the team. So, and that's not uncommon. WNBA, even NBA players will play off season elsewhere. You know, get the reps in, get some money, whatever. But yeah, I like that she admitted that she was wrong and is willing to go through that process. I hope everybody just shut up and just let the U.S. do what they do. They're already about to trade a dangerous arms dealer for this woman to get her back. So everybody just shut up and let people do what they do, please. Please. Everything will be okay. Just shut up and stop bringing weed to other countries.
Talk so much garbage when during the
What'd you
handoff.
say?
You heard me. Stop bringing weed to other countries if you don't know the rules or how to hide it properly. Dummy.
Am I wild?
I'm Darren bugging.
Now you bugging.
I'm bugging out?
Now you bugging.
You gotta know how to do it. It can't just
Hey,
be a carry on.
it's
Nah, they
fine.
need to
No,
know.
it's fine.
If she knew though, if
It's
she knew,
Hey.
I got.
It's fine. It's fine, Bim.
I would
It's
told the
fine.
lotion thing.
Of the three of us, who tricked the
Ah,
dog? Who tricked the dog?
I did. Me.
Who got by that dog, Jen?
I did that shit. Got it.
Speaking of sports, fake football started today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hall
I
of
think
Fame.
I'm like XFL. What are you talking about?
Hall
Oh,
of Fame game.
Ah.
The preseason.
damn! I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, yes, every other. They have that first game of preseason that's just like by itself, and then the next week they have like all the teams play.
Oh, okay,
So
I'm
today-
ready.
Yeah.
I need it. ESPN is so dry.
So dry.
Stephen A. takes the whole summer off. Just get me back when football starts. Ugh. Yeah, now we need
Can
that.
you imagine him doing baseball highlights?
When he talks baseball, I caught the channel. What are you talking about? There's not even enough to talk about with baseball.
Oh, the dirt looks pretty good.
Yeah, this person got $200 million and he just struck out. Okay, next. It's 0-0 going into the 8th. Great game. Man, if you don't get this off.
7th inning stretch. Why are we stretching it?
Don't stretch.
We keep it going. We got the momentum. Let's keep it
You
going.
guys are making fun of America's pastime.
America's
Pastime.
pastime
It's
is
pastime.
Oh.
You says eating?
Yeah.
And football. Yeah, eating and football.
Oh, I thought it was baseball.
It's supposed to be baseball, but now it's
Not according to us.
no. Now it's eating and
Baseball. I rock with baseball, though. A little
You
bit.
have to, because you're a son.
I understand it way more now, but like if you don't have ties to the team, a player or
I was
a
gonna say, I feel like
city
if
or
you're not
whatever.
playing.
Watching is straight, but like, so when I took Dylan to the Yankees Red Sox game, it was fun because he's a Red Sox fan. I don't care for baseball, but I'll root for the Yankees.
Yeah.
And Aaron Judge hit a grand slam. Crazy to see a grand slam. You know what a grand slam
Yes.
is? Okay.
Yes.
Crazy to see one in
Do
person.
you know what a grand slam is?
Isn't that when bases are loaded and they...
He hit a
Okay.
home run. There you go. Oh my God.
I think...
Never seen one in person at a professional level. Stadium's going crazy, and we're in New York for the game. We're in the Bronx. So everybody's hyped, but here's my son sitting there like this, just pistol like, okay, everybody, okay. But it's like, in person I can get it, but sitting home watching a 5-hour, 4-hour baseball,
The people that listen to it on the radio.
you're just, what is that? What is that? What is that? There's not enough activity. What is that? Mad dead air. You just driving, dozing off, waiting for something to happen during the game. In fact, the announcers be so bored, they spot people in the crowd and talk junk. This guy's sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
That person's
Oh,
doing
yeah,
this.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
to some guy who's building cups and like, come on, man. What
You
are
guys
you
know how to
doing?
build cups.
Did you see that one?
No.
Funny clip. I gotta find it. But like, apparently that day they figured out, because the game was so interesting,
Yeah.
they decided, they said something, and then everybody had to down whatever they were drinking and pass the cup to the front so that they stacked the cups and see how far back it can go in the stadium. You paid money to come be playing with cups.
And them beers ain't cheap. Yeah. How many cups of beer are you gonna do this with?
Yeah, whatever.
Yo,
man.
the stadium got them that day. Yo.
Oh, they're playing the game?
do the thing.
Cases, bring the cases up. Yeah.
We got all these old duels we gotta get.
Why is old duels funny?
I have no idea.
Oh my God. Y'all got anything this weekend?
We're supposed to be beaching it up on Sunday.
Oh, fun.
You look happy
looks like
about
you're
it.
excited. You look excited. You sound excited
I'm
too.
very excited.
I'm going to Block Island on Monday.
Are you going to the Reggae Fest?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I got to see if the wife was able to grab the ferry thing. A lot of people going, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year I tried to get. Actually, I did get ferry tickets last year, but we didn't go. I forgot why, but we didn't go.
Mm.
I got my tickets early.
I feel
You don't like large crowds?
That too.
I feel like you just didn't. Like,
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was like the weather was being a little weird, and
you were like,
and you have to think like we didn't think about it because you got to catch the ferry, but you catch the ferry like in Narragansett.
Yeah.
So you got to drive like 45 minutes to an hour away, and you don't want to leave last minute because you don't know what traffic's gonna be like. So you probably gotta leave like an hour and a half before the boat.
that's exactly what happened to you.
Yeah.
I remember.
And the boat leaves at like 7:30 or whatever. It was like something early, so we're like, damn, we have to get up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, 5, whatever time it was.
No thanks.
And so that morning I like thought about all that, and I'm like, and it looked a little gray out.
It doesn't take much to turn gen.
Yeah, that's the other thing about having a dope house though, where you got peace and like fun. Man, I'm cool.
It was like, all right.
Yeah, I was so hot and tired, I almost skipped Burna Boy. I was like, hey, babe, we don't gotta go.
Glad you did that.
Yeah, that was fire. That's fire. Anything this weekend though?
Oh, so I'm trying to see the movie Bullet Train.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
Is that an action movie? Who's in it?
Brad Pitt, our boy from Atlanta. He's in everything now.
Yeah, him and Lakeith. I'm like, I don't know which one to use anymore, but you guys are everywhere.
Yeah, they are. Oof, I like it though.
There was like 4 people.
And the guy that's in Kick-Ass, the one that plays Kick-Ass,
Oh, the one in green? I'll never know.
who's also from the UK or Australia or somewhere. Yeah, see? That sounds fun. I feel like there was something else going down. Oh, my phone. That's what's going down.
Funny.
I have a dumb joke to end with, so you let me know when you're ready.
Happy birthday, Nieves.
Yes.
Her birthday coming up.
Yes. Happy birthday,
Tolu coming up.
Happy birthday, Tolu.
Tomorrow is Nieves' birthday.
And other ones will wait.
Yeah.
You guys talk for a second. I'm gonna go tinkle so I can fully enjoy your joke.
Oh, also, I want to say big congratulations to Jillian and Angel. They just celebrated
Oh, yeah.
15 years together.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. My people.
They were out at karaoke, and whenever I see them out and about, they always look so happy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look at that. Like, that's what it is. That's what it's about.
And the ill thing, Angel's one of us. Like, he don't want to leave the house.
But his wife.
So much love, my brother, for, you know what I mean? And Jillian, she gonna do what she can do to drag him out, but the fact that they came and have fun.
Yeah.
That's...
They always do, they have a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know their relationship like that, but, whenever you see them out and about, they look like they have fun.
Yeah.
And so that's I can't wait to get to 15 years to see what we look like. And hopefully we look just as happy.
How close are you to...
We are approaching 8 years
of marriage?
of marriage.
That's crazy. That went by quick, man.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Ay.
Yeah, so.
Oof. Man, that'd be creeping up. Me and the wife were talking about it because, in a good way, it feels like we've been living together forever. Mm-hmm. But we've only been living together for like a year
or two.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, we did X, Y, Z already, and like we kind of got a good good flow. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Things are good. I
almost wanted to ask them like, what's the? Oh, so I did online. I was like, Jillian, like, congratulations, you made it to 15 years. Like, what's the secret? Everybody wants to ask the stupid question. 10 years, what's the secret? And she pretty much said, I don't know. I really don't know what we're doing. We're just as surprised as you. And then the next comment was, oh, I mean love.
Because it's true.
Yeah.
You just kind of fumbled. We made it. Oh, wow.
Hey, we're here.
Yeah, and that's the reality, man. It's not all sunshine and gumdrops.
That makes me think of, it's a very dumb thing, but did you guys watch or come across the Powerpuff Girls when you were
of course
younger? Yeah. And so you know how Professor Utonium made...
Whoa, you giving names now.
Well, okay, the professor made the 3 girls, right?
Okay.
And if you remember the title sequence, it's like he made 3 girls with sugar, spice, everything nice, and he accidentally added in the component chemical X. Oh. And so my thing is, had he not added that, why was he making little girls?
See, when cartoons, it gets weird. When you think about
it gets weird very quickly.
Weird. Yeah.
Like, wait.
Because you remember adults created this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a little weird.
It's funny because we were watching Michael Jackson videos this week, and it's like the videos are still dope, the dancing and all, but when you really like just follow it as a storyline, you're like,
Why?
So he was just in bed.
Well, tell us which videos. Come on.
We did Bad.
Okay. Let's stay there for a second. Because Bad is one. As a kid, I would practice the dancing and all of that. But then when you watch, it's kind of like,
I forgot he started off in bed. I completely omitted that from my.
and he was in the hood. Like it was black and white. He came
Doing all
downstairs. It's like, yo, what's?
And we're like, and he's like wearing a piano T-shirt to bed.
You're not even in your pajamas, my friend. What are you
wearing to bed,
What are you
fam?
doing?
And then how did they contact you? Because they're already fighting.
Yeah.
There's no phones.
There's no phone. There's no internet. There's no tweet me.
So you just like, I gotta go to the subway.
And then you went to the wrong place. They already left there. You're still. Come on, bro. The fight's happening.
And then you come just in time, and you know none of this. You just.
And we had so much fun watching the videos yesterday. You gotta try it.
Oh no, I'm all about that. I'll randomly just let YouTube go.
We did like 4 of them, and we was like, all right, that's enough.
That's
Well, but then you got to jump to the next artist, or you guys were off from music after that.
I think we stopped with videos.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh no, I'll do that for 3 hours.
No, I don't.
Early 2000s gets me every time.
Really?
When women didn't get their bodies done, it looks crazy. It looks crazy the amount of natural bodies compared to now. It is weird, and also a little sad. But you know, what can you do? Yeah, I love old videos.
That was great.
It all started because he had sent me a clip of Prince saying, I guess the Wesley Snipes character was supposed to be him.
I heard that. Yeah.
And he's like, so the first line of the song is "Your butt is mine." He's not singing that to me. And I'm not singing that to him.
I love Prince.
So, and that's
How
how
was that the opening?
your
That-
butt is mine.
Hey yo, yo,
Like
Mike.
they had to send him the track. He's like, all right, Michael Jackson sent me some bullshit. Let me,
Play.
because you know they didn't really rock like that.
They
Like,
little sneaky beat is
they're a
hilarious.
little petty. So, see what this nigga saying. Oh, man.
What is this bullshit?
And then the
Your
question-
butt is mine. Eject. Pull the tape out of the shit. Someone call Michael.
And it's the deepest.
Someone call Michael.
Tell him I'm not interested.
Tell him to find some other.
Tell him to make sure that person looks nothing like me.
Someone call Michael.
They went from the lightest to the darkest person. Like, he's like, I don't even want that person to favor me. Tell him. No, listen to me. I'm taking my glasses off. Tell him
He cannot resemble
nothing in my likeness. Or I will sue the pants off of him.
or anything from that talentless. Prince is the man. Rest in peace, all of them, man. Damn.
Tell him to call his brother for that role.
Damn. So now, again, what videos we watching nowadays? I'm sure there's probably some somewhere, but man, come on, man. There ain't stuff that's grabbing attention like that, man. We're
Smooth
gonna
Criminal
talk
was
about
weird.
WAP. Yeah, Smooth Criminal was weird,
They were all weird.
but I liked it. I
Hell
fucked
yeah.
with
It was-
it. Dancing was fire.
And then, of course, had to do Beat It. Because every time I think of Beat It, I think of you. And I laugh. And I laugh. Because it's like...
Bless her soul. But golly. And I'd be like, yo, is this really happening now? Did she really just ask me if I want to dance and beat it? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? So I just laughed at her. I didn't know what else to do. Like, I don't know exactly what you want me to do.
God, this ain't my racist joke now. We could go.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I've had enough.
Oh, God.
You already did the socials and things? You plugged BRU?
No, I didn't do any of that because I'm having a very hard time.
Sorry, man.
So, yes, make sure you
If your
follow-
wife asked you to dance, you would dance? Jen, you would dance? All right.
That's like dancing a Thriller.
Sorry.
Make sure you follow us on social media platforms. On Instagram, it's PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. On Facebook, we are the Please Leave This Podcast.
Yep.
Also on YouTube. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and share. Make sure you catch us on WBRU 101.1 FM on Mondays. with the famous DJ franchise
The
himself.
legend, you know.
Shout out to
I'm not finishing it.
us.
You said something that I was going to say something about. Oh, if you have or have not checked out our YouTube page, doing a little bit of house cleaning. So if you've ever been like, dang, I would watch this, but I don't know where to stop, putting some chapters in and stuff
Thank
like
you for
that.
doing that.
There's some playlists if you're just like, oh, I don't want to watch full episodes. I want to watch clips, whatever. So if you've ever gone to our YouTube and been a little bit overwhelmed because there's so many videos, there's a couple of playlists now and things and such.
Yes, so you can get to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Now for my racist joke.
Let's do it.
I didn't say it's a good joke, so don't be mad.
Gotta at least be good.
This guy was in a job interview, and the person that was interviewing him looked at his resume and said, "Hey, I noticed that you have a 3-year gap on your resume. Like, what happened?" And he was like, "Oh, that's during my time at Yale." The guy said, "Oh, okay, that's cool. That makes sense. Okay, well, I think we like you. We're gonna hire you. I think we're gonna hire you." And the guy was like, "Oh, I'm so happy. I needed this job.
Say again? He needed what?
He needed this job."
He has an accent, so he didn't go to Yale. He went to jail.
Okay.
I was hoping that's not where he was going with it. I was hoping.
Oh,
I preface
man.
with this. This is
Come
not a
on,
good joke,
Dare.
and this is a racist joke.
Now I
Come
gotta
on, Dare.
clean that up. That was
Oh.
you
Yeah,
can't
come
end on that.
Dare. It gotta be good at least. Come on,
Oh,
man.
Okay. Want me to delete it?
Nah,
Nah.
keep it. You gotta keep it all.
Yeah, that's true. We've not. Well, no, we have.
Yeah, we did actually.
I think I've been the culprit most of the time.
Yeah. Did I get? I think I got one in.
You may
I'm
have-
loading up though. I got one coming.
Oh yeah.
I just gotta figure out how.
Oh.
But
What,
just
with
it's
just a
gonna be a
rant?
string of words. It's just yeah, it's coming.
I think the one I wanted to read is one that fell.
Gotta read it now.
Hey, I made you stretch. What kind of award? I won't even do it this time, Darren. So you fix your little stupid face. You can take your little fingers off the bridge of your nose. Okay, I'm funny.
The Michael Jackson thing is what's killing me right now.
Sure.
I'm serious. I wasn't thinking about you and your non-joke telling. So.
What kind of award did the dentist receive?
Oh, give me a sec.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I don't got it.
This is gonna piss me off. Go
I
ahead.
know.
A little plaque.
I like
was
it.
good.
Yeah, I like it.
That was good. That was good. No, that was good.
I like
That was good. And now we can properly end.
There we go. Thanks for tuning in. Love
Yeah.
y'all. A little black. I like that shit. I like that.